marital quarreling all through the night, yeah. Drew and Laura, a meeple grande, no small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande, it's meeple grande. Meeple grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A meeple grande, better watch out when they come a-wading along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and a shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games, meeple grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling, meeple grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling, meeple grande. 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 Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling, meeple grande.
Hello. Oh,
Why
you can
is
see
there
the
a camera
camera.
above my head?
You know what it is?
Happened?
It's this.
Why is this wrong?
There we go. See?
Bad things are happening.
Well, see, I put the camera up here this time.
It was up there before.
Yeah, it was. But we have a rolling right in front of us, so the camera has to be low so everyone can see.
Scared the crap out
But
of me.
you guys saw our camera setup. That's fine. Whatever.
You want to see it again?
But you want to see it again? But I mean, by now everyone has seen our stuff. As you can see back here, we are packing everything up, so it's gonna look super bare. So that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So we've had a heck of a week.
I was so stress free for like the last 2 days, and then I got home and like I'm overly stressed because the timer is ticking down.
Yeah.
And it's not even the big stuff, it's all the little stuff I have to pack and just throw in a box. But I can't technically throw it in a box.
You don't want to. So we do have some pictures and stuff to show, but I think we'll do that later. I think we want to get to the game, and then we'll show some pictures and talk about.
Saw the front thing.
Yeah, I mean that's just one of them.
Yeah, we got that done yesterday. That was fun.
Yeah, so
Our artist didn't know what a meeple was, but she fixed it. She knew what to do.
So yeah, we'll talk about everything we've done the past few days. We'll show some pictures. But I think
we played a new game.
Yeah, we did play a new game,
which now I need to buy.
Yeah.
Because I don't have an Apple phone.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's only on Apple.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hello, Wim.
Hi, Wim. I know, we haven't been in here in forever.
Yeah, so today we are playing Trails of Tucana, if you did not notice on our intro screen. We do have the sheets up on our Facebook group page, but you can also get them at BGG. They do have a link on BGG for printer-friendly black and white ones, which are still pretty good.
That's what Games of Fire always looks for.
Yeah, I checked them out,
which is cool.
I checked them out last night, and they're pretty
Carrie
decent.
Make one? I feel like Carrie
I don't know.
made
However,
one.
if you do want to check those out, if you do want those sheets, go ahead and type in ! Play. I believe. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
It's been so long since we've done this.
We don't know how to play games.
We don't know what we're doing anymore.
It
will.
said earlier today too. I was like, why don't you get a sheet and come play? And he's like, I don't play games.
so that'll bring up both sheets, or it should have.
Yeah, the first one's grande, the second one is petite.
Yeah.
People have a custom sheet. Ooh.
Yeah, they do. I've seen them.
See, I've never watched anybody play this game out of everybody that streamed it, so I still don't know how to play.
They have custom sheets with their own like little images on them for their channel, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, but like Karen's played it before, and I know that the losers have played it, and I have not played this game yet.
The Islanders beat the Aliens 120 versus 190. Yes. I'm sorry I fell asleep last night watching you.
I fell asleep. I don't know when.
I didn't mean to. I was playing the game with you. I was learning it.
You were playing a game and you fell asleep?
I was playing the game with Time Roller. I was learning it. And I was also setting this up, like with the cards and stuff. And I was sitting there and he was asking questions about what I wanted to do. And then the next thing I remember was waking up and the game was over. So I was like, oh man.
At least you weren't like in Discord snoring.
No, I was in this chair right here, passed out.
We had a really long day yesterday though.
Yeah. And I
know, Wim. I'm sorry.
I still won. I passed out and still won. That's cool. What's wrong?
Wim's like, Lord, but why?
But why?
I'm playing today. This is what counts.
Karen says one of her favorite roll and writes.
I know, and Karen's played it a few times on her stream, and I've never played it with her.
If you've got some sheets to play with, then let us know. I don't know how anyone else has played this game, but we're gonna play as best as we can depending on how many people play with us. But we're gonna play with 2 to 4 player rules.
Okay.
So it's a bit different between 2 to 4 and 5 to 8, and it's not different as in playing the game. It's different with the cards and stuff that you put out.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna teach it real quick, and then we will play, and then we will talk about the stuff that we've done in the past week, and we've got some pictures to show.
Yeah, I haven't showed anybody the pictures.
So that'll be something to do after. I think we're gonna play with the map that roughly translates into small island, Isla Petite.
Yep.
I believe that's what it means. Yes, we are.
Yep.
So,
yeah, we're gonna do this one first. I think we're gonna try to do both of them.
So yeah, again, time roller. I am so sorry. I fell
asleep earlier. Drew was talking to me,
sorry.
and I was out.
I wanted to learn Tapestry. I really want to learn it, and it seems like a great game.
Yeah, that's what I want to learn too.
But for me, it was so much information that it made me pass out.
I was fine.
Plus, I was tired.
I was fine all day yesterday and through the whole car ride, and we got home and I was fine. And then as soon as I lay down, I was like, no.
Nope.
I didn't even play Similo last night. Derek thought something was wrong with me.
Yeah. So guys, I think we are gonna play both sheets.
Small island friend.
Yes, we're gonna try to play both sheets.
Speaking of small friend, he's on my foot.
Losers are playing Patchy Worky Doodle Creative Edition. I'm gonna do it in. Okay.
Ooh. Patchy Worky Doodle.
Yeah, that's something that I don't think we can ever do. I don't have the.
I don't think I'm that.
I don't have the
creative.
creative power to.
I mean, if I really
to change these games and make them unique like that.
I don't know. If I really
which is good
on it,
for
I
them.
could probably do it, but
which is great for them. I love that they do that.
that stuff ain't gonna happen no time soon for me.
Yeah.
So I am so drained from everything mentally right now.
All right, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna play some games and then we'll talk about and show pictures of our week.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler: it was with Michael from Board Game Stuff.
Yeah. And his son
And
Hayden.
and his son. And we had
And the dog,
tons
though.
of fun. And the dog, yes. So we have some stories, but for now,
If you have Roto,
Game.
you can already do it. Lego what?
if we have Legos, we have thrown all our Legos out.
No.
Yeah, we
not.
have.
A bit jealous.
A bit jealous.
Jealous.
All right, so we don't need this here. You guys know what this game is.
Yeah. Oh no.
All right.
There ain't no dice.
Oh,
in
there's
this
no
game.
dice, guys.
Well, he's still here.
You wanted him. He's
He
here.
hasn't been packed away yet, just because of this reason.
All right. So before we go into the game, for anyone who has not played this, especially you,
Yeah. You have to speak.
we'll go through the components very quickly because there's not very many. Of course, our player sheets right here. Got a bunch of terrain tiles on them. All right.
I feel like I should hover and tell me what it
You
does.
cannot hover. If you hover, I will tell you what they do. But don't do that. Okay, first up is
I board at home.
Board at Home, baby.
I haven't seen you guys live in forever.
First up, we have our setup cards. These, we're going to choose one and then set up our map based on the letters here. It's a lot easier than what it sounds. Okay, so don't worry about that. We will do that very first thing. Okay, our bonus blue cards here are what we're going to use to get bonuses based on what islands we have connected. And there are 2 cards per letter. The first player to connect the 2 will get the higher of the 2 cards. Okay. And so we will set the... Cthulhu, get over here.
Look, he can sit over here.
So we will set this up like this. So just... So that way everyone knows.
Having his tentacles are going to sit here.
Okay. So obviously in this game we are going to be connecting islands. Okay. And we're going to do that by drawing lines. And this needs to be over a little bit. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. I don't know if you want to help straighten that out, but more than welcome to. I think there's one more set. Here we go. Alright, so yes, this game we're going to be connecting villages using lines and terrain cards. So by connecting two villages with the same letter, you will gain the corresponding bonus. You will also gain a score from connecting villages from your player sheet here, which is in the blue section. Okay, so if you want to look at that and see which villages offer more points, more than welcome
There's
to.
no letters on this board.
I know. That's where we set it up. Every board is going to be somewhat different. That's what I. That's so no one has the same setup. Potentially.
Okay, so you can't like game the game if
Yeah.
the board's always the same.
Terrain cards. Okay. I don't want to show you them because I've shuffled these about 18 times, and I don't want to do it again. But there are desert terrain cards. There are forest terrain cards, mountains, water. Then there are 2 cards that are wild, so any terrain.
Okay.
Okay, so that is all the components. There are some other cards, red bonus cards, used for special variants, offer more bonus points. But basically what we're going to do is the mayor, which can be anybody, it doesn't matter, is going to take the top 2 cards and flip them over.
Speaking of people being the mayor, Drew didn't ride a pirate ship yesterday.
No. First of all,
I'm a pirate.
let's not talk about this right now because we talk about that after. Okay?
He didn't ride the pirate ship.
This is game time. Game time. Okay, so during the game, we're going to take 2 cards, flip them over. They're going to have terrain on the cards.
Okay.
What we're going to do is connect 2 terrain tiles that are adjacent to each other based on what the cards are.
Okay.
So if a mountain and desert come up, you're going to connect 2 terrain tiles that are adjacent to each other of that terrain. Okay, and it could be anywhere. You don't have to start in any certain place. It could be in any place on the map. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, preferably you want to start connecting trails. So we're making trails from these villages.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're gonna score some points along the way in the orange box here, and I'll tell you how to do that once we start playing and get everything set up.
In these waters.
There are dragons. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So as you can see, there are 2. I want to get this right here.
I need terminology.
Yes, we do. I want to get the terminology right here. So there are sites here. Okay, there's dragons, there's books.
There's the 2 dogs.
There's birds. There's a cat with a club. They're called sites. Okay, and you want to connect these sites to a village, and when you do, when you collect any one site to a village, you're going to circle the very first bonus number next to that site. So if you connect one obelisk to a village, you're going to circle the very first number, and that'll be a bonus score for you at the end of the round.
Okay.
If you can manage to connect 2 obelisks, or 2 of any sites to any village, then you will score 2 points, plus you'll be able to draw another path.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
And these scores are going to carry over to the next round. Yes, so there are going to be 2 rounds, I believe. And in...
2 rounds for all this?
Yes. The deck will run out twice. It's a pretty quick game. It's pretty quick.
No, there's too much to do.
There's a lot to do. There really is.
How am I supposed to connect all this stuff?
You will see. You will see, okay? So like I said, the blue scoring section here are what your base score is going to be for connecting to these villages. Okay, those will only score at the end of the game.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to connect them, but you don't necessarily have to.
You want to. That's how you're gonna score the points.
But this is the base, and then this is.
Yes, these are bonuses. The first player to get them will get the higher of the bonus, and you will score these.
So if I got it first, I would get 14 plus 3.
Well, you will get 3 points, and you will put them in the little box with the toucan and the star.
Yeah.
That's where you will add them.
It.
Yes. And those will be added at the end of the game. Okay, as you can see, round 1 is going to score everything in the orange.
Yeah.
And round 2 will score everything in the orange plus what you have already scored previously. So it's carrying over.
Okay.
Okay? Now, what we have to do first is set up our villages.
All we have to do first is I have to move.
And this is how we're going to do it.
Hey, baby.
What are we talking about out here?
I was telling Chris that I've missed them streaming. They haven't streamed, like, at all lately, but I know that he's been busy with stuff. And they're not going to stream the entire month of July, and I'm like...
Wow.
But we're moving in 20 days.
Yeah.
I haven't even got to... Well, I think I've told TJ, but I haven't been able to tell Chris.
Okay, here we go. So that is going to be what we're going to be doing here. So we're going to have to letter these villages. Okay? In this order, starting with the very top and moving all the way around.
So starting with this one?
Yes.
AB.
However, if you have to choose a number between 1 and 10 and start there. Unless you want to roll a dice. If we have a D10 anywhere, I don't know. Or someone in chat could roll a dice for us. We don't have an Amazon Echo or anything. Yeah, it's good to take a break.
It's fine to take a break. We definitely should be taking a break right now, but it keeps us sane.
You know what? I should download a dice roller on my phone here.
Yeah.
But
so are we all starting in the same location?
No, that's the thing.
No. Timer looks at 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start on village 2. Okay, and you're going to start writing the letters in order from the red all the way around, starting from 2.
Okay.
So the letters are D,
yeah,
B, A, C, E, C, D, A, E, B. So that is the setup for your village. Everyone else can choose whatever number they want. You started on number 2. Yeah. You started on number 2.
Oh my god.
Well, this is set up to where the higher point villages are going to be further apart.
Yeah.
That's how it's set up. So for me,
it's not so bad.
For me, I'll choose to start on 8. I just threw that number.
Time looks at 5.
5? Okay, gotcha. 5. So for me, my D is going to start on 5.
Okay.
And go all the way around. So D, B, A, D, B, A, oh no. C,
E,
E,
C,
C,
D,
D,
A,
A,
E,
E, B. See, there you go. Alright, so that is that. I'm going to leave this over here just in case anyone else, if they need to. Not that they can see it very well, but...
Yeah. Well,
if you need to...
Wim did it in chat.
Yeah, if you need to, you can pause the stream and just keep it there, and then write your numbers and letters wherever. There you go.
I know.
Okay. So like I said, I'll be the mayor. Okay? Now, if you're the first one to connect 2 villages, let us know. Because these cards will go away. However, I think to be fair and to sort of keep everyone's points, you know, to keep everyone in the game, we will leave the bottom ones out for everyone else. So whoever takes the top ones will only get the top ones. But the bottom will be left out.
Okay.
So that it's fair enough. Because we are streaming this, and if people want to play it, then you know you should have a chance to win. So here's what's going to happen now. Okay? I'm going to pick up the top 2 cards. We're going to flip them over. Okay, so we have Mountain and Mountain. Who shuffled this?
You did.
Okay, so what you want to do is connect a line from the center of one tile to the center of another with these 2 terrain types. And it could be anywhere. You can start on a village. You can start right in the middle. You can start anywhere you want. Any of your lines do not have to touch any other
So even
paths.
though our villages aren't the same, our board is the same?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just our letters are
Yeah.
turned so that, you know, everyone has a different setup. So mountain to mountain. There is a lot of mountain to mountains here. I think I will.
And I just draw a line.
And by the way,
between them?
paths can connect to each other. Okay, so if you have a C going all the way down to C, and you want your E to connect to E, they can cross.
Okay.
So that is a thing. Okay, so you don't have to worry about blocking off any.
It's not like hex roller.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about blocking anything off. So here's what I'm going to do. Since we have mountain to mountain, I'm going to take the C right here, which is on a mountain terrain, right? Draw a path from the middle to the middle of the other terrain.
Alright, well, so I'm looking at the next thing is going to be B to B, and I have 2 there to go to B, so I'm going to go there.
Yeah, you can do that. And I will leave these cards out just in case anyone
Somebody's
needs
gonna be able to see my stuff. I'm doing it in pencil because I'm all over the place today. I'm probably going to do a lot of erasing.
Do you want to do a marker?
No!
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean,
I gave myself the option to
they
do
can
it
see
that way.
what I've got. So like I said, if you connect any of these sites to a village, and it has to be a village, if you put a path from a site to a terrain without a village, you do not get the bonus score here.
Yeah.
They all have to be connected to a village. Think of it like this. The village wants you to go to their village, so they want the paths from their village to have the most amazing sites.
Yeah.
So that's what you kind of want to go for. Okay? And I pretty much might get one next if I can pull the right cards over. All right, here we go.
So when we pull the next cards, they don't have to connect to this path necessarily?
No,
Okay.
you can draw your path anywhere.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. All right, so here we go. Round 2, do you want to turn these cards? No? Oh, hey. We've got any terrain to a desert.
Speaking of rainbow terrain, my character has a rainbow maple.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that is a wild terrain to a desert. Or desert to a wild terrain. It's either way. Okay, so
Well, then I'm gonna do that.
Alright, I think I will try to start on A. However, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, that's
said
what I'm
maybe I
gonna
should
do.
start on A.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the forest to the desert here and connect that.
I did desert forest. Seems sus. Those sites are a bunch of village propaganda. They're like, come to my village.
Come to my
We have
village.
kitties with clubs.
We've got fluffy kitties with
And
scary
dragons.
scary clubs and dragons in the water. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Like I said, we will keep these out in case you guys fall behind, or if anyone needs to know what cards were put out. There we go. We've got a water terrain to a forest. Okay. Or a forest to a water terrain. Now, if you notice, the dragons are the highest value sites that are on this map. And they are the hardest to get, I believe, because they're all the way on the corner. And this one's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to figure out what I'm going to do here. Water to forest. So I'm trying to connect C and A. Is any of that going to help? If I connect it here, it'll be the halfway... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, forest to water. There we go. Now, this is a pretty beefy deck here, so it's going to take a while to get there. Alright, here we go.
Should you try to focus on multiple paths? Or...
You know what? I don't know. Every time I've played this game, I've lost horribly, so
okay.
I'm probably the worst person to ask that. Okay. Mountain to desert. I think mountain to desert. I guess I'll start my C over here. Try to connect these two. Mountain to desert connected. You're trying to connect that kitty cat with the club to A, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I really want mountain to water, but, you know, mountain to desert works too.
Yeah, it works.
No, I need water to mountain.
Okay, so if you're counting terrain, the map does show you the frequency of the terrain.
Yeah.
On the top. So there's 8 cards of the desert, 7 of the forest, 6 of the mountain, 4 of the water, and 2 of the wilds. Okay?
We haven't had any water yet, right?
Yeah. So we've got 2 deserts, a mountain, and a forest already out. So you can sort of almost figure out what is going to come out. So we have...
Oh, no, we did have one water because we had a forest to water.
Alright, so here we go. Whoop. Another mountain to desert. Okay. Let's connect this kitty cat meow face on a path here. I'm almost setting myself up here, hopefully. Okay. Desert and desert.
Why do you keep drawing this crap?
Why I keep drawing this crap? Well, because
It helps nobody.
it helps me because I'm going to connect my first site to my A village here. So, boom. So I'm going to circle, when you connect a site, you will circle the first number to the left of that site.
But only when you connect the villages, right?
You don't have to connect the villages, just the path from the site to the village. So my A village here has a path to the obelisk. So you will circle the first bonus.
Okay. I did the same thing.
You did the same thing, sort of?
Yeah.
You did connect it, though. Alright.
B village is gonna have this site.
Alright, here we go.
Maybe.
Whoop. Any terrain to a forest. Okay. Well, I think... Any terrain to a forest. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, I'm having AP now. Oh man, I've been doing that recently. Just having some severe AP. It's very bad. Okay, I did that. Forest to mountain. That's legal? That's good. Now, what I'm looking for is a mountain to water, and I connect the sea villages here.
Yep.
However, I could connect the water to the mountain and get the little furry cat bouncer that's there.
Little cat people.
Little cat people. Oh, forest to desert. Or desert to forest. Whichever you choose. Oh, hey. That works out. Connect my obelisk here. Now you sort of have to balance between trying to connect these villages and getting all of these sites.
Hey, what'd you do to my raid icon?
What did you do to the raid icon, dude? What did you do?
Why'd you break it?
Okay, we ready for another one?
Yeah.
Are you liking this stuff so far?
Yeah.
It's different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we
I
go.
don't know why I thought it would be like super complicated.
It's not complicated at all. The only complicated part to this game is trying to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
But then again, that's all of the games.
Panic Stone Beans again.
At Moobot, it's cool now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that mountain water?
Mountain to water. Guess what? I am going to be connecting
My kitty people.
my sea village. So I have connected C, so I will circle the 12. That is C to C. So that's only going to score in the end of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't score now. So if anyone else has scored C to C, you will also gain the 5 points.
Shouldn't you also get the kitty? Oh no.
No,
it's not.
it's not connected to a village.
Like I just connected mine, so
yeah,
I got
so
them.
you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, for sure. So anyone else that has connected C to C will also get this 5 points. Okay? But anyone else that connects it after this turn is only going to get 3.
Okay.
So this is out.
C to C was my easiest one. I didn't even try to go for it.
Yeah. So those bonus points that if you have connected these two will go into the yellow box down here where the bird icon is with the star. So that will also score at the end of the game. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Look
That's
at
what I
this.
need.
Mountain to desert. Or desert to mountain, whichever.
I need that one more time, please.
One more time? I don't think there's... I don't know. I've not been counting terrain here. Preemptive strike. You know what? This is kind of risky, but...
We've already had both rainbow tiles out.
Yes, both wild tiles have been...
We haven't got C
out.
to C.
Oh, right now? Okay, so you'll get the 3 points for that. And anyone else will also score 3s. Like I said, we're leaving out the second cards for anyone to get.
Okay.
Because we don't want anyone to fall behind. And it's the way we're going to play, and that's how I say it. That's how we say we're going to play. Bean game launches a coffee bean doing 2 damage.
Did Panic do 2 damage to himself?
I don't know. He's trying to throw it at the game itself, but it's not letting him. Man, I don't...
I almost have B to B.
Okay, mountain to desert.
Yeah.
What can I do? Now, I could possibly do this, so that way I have more options here. And then I can also connect this. Yeah, that's a good idea. This way, it'll give me way more options.
Yeah, because you could possibly
So,
get that bird.
yeah, I could connect this in 3 different ways. So, I'm just going to do that. I was going to go for the other obelisk, but I don't know. And the deck is getting pretty thin, so here we go. Forest to water. Or water to forest, however you want to do that.
Water to forest?
Yeah. Is that going to help me any right now? Maybe.
I did it where the book is. In the middle of the board.
Yeah, I see that. That possibly could be something.
I have all of this here, so I would only need water and desert.
Yeah.
And then I'm almost to my A. But Dan needs to follow and subscribe. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know.
We did get a new game today.
Yes, we did.
We had to go say bye to our game store. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, it was a little harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Actually, it was way harder than I thought it was going to be. I did not like it at all.
Well, it made me feel even worse that she was thinking about us and
Yeah.
a new job opportunity for you.
Yeah, she was trying
and
to...
I was like, that would have been great, if I didn't have bad news for you.
She was trying to get me a new job somewhere better, and we have to break the news that we're leaving.
Oh no, I felt really bad. Why is my dice picking her nose? Panic! What are you doing to my dice?
You got New York Zoo?
You got New York Zoo?
Awesome.
I love that game. That one's actually still on our shelf right now.
That is a great game. That is a great game. All right, here we go. We're running out of rounds here. Running out of turns.
We got
Marvel Champions.
Yeah.
Now, I was not expecting her to pick that one out.
I don't do the superhero thing, but when I saw that it's like Aeon's End, I like that idea.
Yeah. We typically don't stream LCG card games on the channel.
Yeah.
So that'll be our second LCG card game that we have, because we do have Arkham Horror.
Yeah.
LCG. We have not played it on stream.
We've never played it. I told Draylen to take it.
However,
maybe we should try it again.
Yeah, we should. We did get Marvel. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
as for the cards,
superhero game.
We've got a Forest to Forest. Man. You know what? That works well for me. I might as well start trying to connect these A's together. It's not going to give me any bonus points, but...
What is it? Forest to Forest?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I looked at a bunch of different games, and I decided on that one. Just because it's something different than what we typically play.
No, it was a choice between that and Thanos Rising.
Yeah, we were looking at both.
We were looking at both of those. I really wanted Thanos Rising.
And I like the dice throwing of that.
But that game is based solely off of the movie universe. Oh, I just drank.
Hey, Baz.
Thanos Rising has the images from the movies. So that I wasn't too crazy about. So we decided Marvel Champions. I mean,
well, we also looked at the Wingspan expansion as well.
Yeah, well, we can get those whenever, though.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I think there is... This is the last round. I mean, the last turn of the round.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
I did nothing.
Last turn, guys. Treats for Doggo.
Hey, Kennedy, you want treatsies?
Can't for me as we power through today. Thank you for that caffeine. And for those of you who are in the path of Elsa, don't let it go, but be safe.
No.
That was a horrible joke. I am
terrible.
So sorry.
You full of sugar today, Baz? No salt?
I am so sorry. I've heard good things about both. Yeah. Here we go. Last card draw is a Desert to Water. Hey! Check that out. Oh man, I could connect that to A, which will help me get A. So that's what I'm going to do. Desert to Water. So I have also connected the cat thing.
Yeah.
What is that?
The cat with a club.
Is he a juggler or is he...
Oh my gosh, Tom Roller's as bad as you. Tom Roller says, do you want to board a window?
Do you want to board a window? Oh man, that's just really bad. Okay.
Lynn says 13 points.
How? How did you do that? What did you get? I only got 4 points. What do we count at the end of a round?
I mean, that might help me a little bit.
So at round N, all terrain cards are reshuffled. Sites are scored.
We got both dragons.
Both dragons? Oh, man. So, yeah. Yeah, that's 9 points right there. Boy. Do you want to shuffle these?
Yeah. End of round on the points is in the orange bed.
Yeah, you're going to score all the sites that you have connected. So for me...
I only got 6 points.
You got 6 points?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, man, I am so lacking here. I only got 4 points for that. So you're going to write it down on the very first orange spot with the Roman numeral 1. You're going to add all this up. Now remember, on the second round, these will all be counted again. So anything you did this round will also carry over to the second round.
I got a kitty and a book and a cop.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on the long game here for the points. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see.
Just in 2 board games. Just go straight down.
What?
What you guys were doing earlier.
I know.
All I saw was the Muppet Newscaster.
Panic over here throwing beans at me.
Yeah, you got hit too. Got
5 damage? Wow.
That's one heck of a bean.
However, I am the boss. Boss monster here, so I have HP of 200.
Did anybody happen to watch the Dice Tower Summer Extravaganza thing yesterday? I saw that Horrible Guild was going to do an announcement, and we were obviously busy, and I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, did anybody hear it?
So I need to know what this is.
Anybody hear the announcement? Because I did not.
Oh, I'm curious about that one.
Okay, so you want me to cut this, or are you good?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Alright, so round 2. On Isla Petite. You want me to still be the mayor?
I just need you to draw any.
Here we go.
Games of Fire said she got 10 points.
10 points?
She knows how to play this game. This is one of her
She's, yeah, she definitely knows how to play it. Alright, we've got Forest to Desert, which works out
Does it?
does it though? Does it now that I'm looking at it? Forest to desert. Now connecting the Tucana might help me.
Wait. I watched it but don't remember. Panic! Why are you not helping me?
Alright, I think this is what I'm going to do. I really want to connect A to A. So I'm just going to give me some options here. So forest to desert right there.
I almost have A. And I almost have B.
Oh. I mean, getting A and B is pretty good. Here we go. Ready? Whoop. Mountain to mountain. Huh. That's not going to help me at all.
You said I can cross paths, right?
Yes, you can cross any of these paths.
So, like, I can do that?
I don't know what you did.
I did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't get that kitty yet, right? Again.
No, you have to do two of the different ones.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
2 different sites. There are 2 of each site on the map.
Oh, yeah, the other cat's over here.
Okay.
Okay. Never saw his help. Panic!
Mountain to mountain doesn't help me at all, which sucks. But it does give me... Actually, it doesn't
Where's
give
your
me...
other D at? Down at the bottom?
Down here.
You got mountain to mountain there.
Yeah, but This is the second round. I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, mountain to mountain there.
I mean, I could try B to B, which is weird that it's right there. Is your B to B that close? Yeah, it is. You almost have it.
Yeah, that's what I said. You could do there, because that could get you closer. Where's your C? To there. Oh, you already have
I already have
C
C
though.
connected.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I know.
See, if I do it this way, the options here are not much different.
Yeah.
So that would be a waste of a path. Oh, AP, why? Why you do this to me? I might just try to do B to B here. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, B to B is not far.
Yeah. Okay, I did it. I was not happy about that one. All right. There we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mountain to forest.
You're killing me here.
I know. Mountain to forest. Why? You know what? If I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna get points for it. So if I do mountain to forest here, I will get a Tucana point.
Mm-hmm. Was it the Queen's Dilemma? What about Queen's Dilemma? It's a game. I know that one. I've never played it.
Or I could try to connect these other cats since I already have the cat. So I'm gonna try that. Mountain to forest. This is where I start to lose my cool here. Because I'm like trying to get everything and it's not working.
We're excited to announce the Queen's Dilemma, our sequel to Queen's Dilemma's now. Oh, is that?
Is that what they were? Is that what they're
Does
announcing?
Horrible Guild do that? Oh yeah, they do. Oh, that's interesting. That's exciting.
Wow, we have not tried the King's Dilemma yet, because we would want to do it in a group.
Yeah. Place in my order.
Water to water.
Please. No,
Okay.
no, I need something different than that.
Forest to desert. Why?
Forest to desert?
I mean that's not horrible. Forest to desert. Man.
I don't know.
I don't know either. This is not. I mean, I could connect the bird here, but
Alright, no, I'm just gonna do it here.
I mean that's another 2 points, I guess. But I could try to get B to D here to connect B. I don't know. Oh my man. All right. Just commit. Just commit to it. All you gotta do is just commit to this.
Camera says, exclamation, ad quit. We want to do it in a group. Vivo Grande. 2021. You said you wanted to play King's Dilemma in a group.
Oh, yeah, but you took that. We want to do it in a group.
Ran with it.
You just ran with that one. Oh, that's why we love you.
I need mountain to forest.
Any orders?
Mountain to forest.
All right, here we go. Oh, you. That's what you got.
I got A.
No!
It took me this whole time to get A. Look what I had to do.
I know.
I had to woof it there at the end. And I could have technically used it somewhere else if I really wanted to.
I don't even know what to do with mountain to forest.
Panic, did you see our character picture? I didn't say that right. Say that again.
Caricature?
Yeah, there we go. Does Laura know A to A is the least points? No, it's not. It's 14.
A to A is 14 base points, but it is 3 bonus points.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to... They're trying to even it out here.
Yeah.
E to E is 7 points because the base score
It's
for
only
E to E
10.
is only 10.
Yeah.
So...
The other side the same way? Oh, it's scoring differently.
So you did get
Okay.
17 points out of that, but so is E if you can get it first.
Yeah.
That's how they're trying to balance the game out. Tell me what to do on this one.
What are we doing? Mountain to forest?
I'm trying to get A to A, at least to get 14 points from that, because I'm not doing very well on anything.
I mean, you're pretty close to A to A. You just need desert to desert and forest to forest, and you have A to A.
Yeah, but that's if we can get that.
Yeah. You need forest to...
I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this. I'm going to connect these two here. Hopefully, if I could connect forest to forest, I will get 3 bonus points plus an extra path, so that may help me connect the two.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bank on that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we got it done yesterday when we were at King's Dominion. That was the last thing that we did.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Like I said, after the game, we will talk about what we did. We will show some pictures.
Any mountain to desert.
Mountain to desert.
Yep.
Here we go. Put your orders in. Here we go. Forest to any terrain.
That's not what I asked for.
Forest to wild.
Where's E?
I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect...
Forest to anything?
I'm going to connect here to get the other bird, Tucana. So I connected that to D. So I will get the second score here, plus a bonus path. So then I will connect this here, and I will get the book. So that comboed pretty good. At least in my opinion. Now, if I can get mountain to mountain and connect the cat, I'll gain another path to use. That would be pretty cool. We still got quite a bit to go, so you never know.
I did a forest to water.
Forest to water?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I want to at least get one of the dragons, which I can possibly do. So we'll see. Here we go. Ready?
Only mountain to desert. Oh, wait.
Well,
One
E to
has
E.
E to E. So grab that one.
Oh, 7 points. All right, so if anyone has gotten E to E on this round, this turn, you will gain 7 points as well.
I forgot one was like multi-playing over there.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. We are adapting to it. So here you go. So E to E is gone as far as the higher value point card.
Yeah. Alright, you
Okay.
now.
Forest to desert.
Okay.
How can I do this? I think I've gone way out of my plan here. Forest to desert. Oh, hey, no, I think I got it. So I'm going to connect forest to desert here, gain the other obelisk. So I get 2 points plus another path. I'm going to connect this A to this cat. So I have the other cat here. So I will gain another path to connect here, which will connect A to A, which will gain me the 14 points.
I'm supposed to circle that.
And the 2 points extra because of this.
Yeah.
That was a neat little combo there.
Combo breaker.
That was pretty cool, huh?
I had combo breaker stuck in my head.
Combo breaker. That was pretty good. I like that. Here we go. Now I'm not so sad about my decisions thus far. Okay, here we go. Ooh, forest to water. Okay, I've got an idea here. I don't know if it's gonna work. I think it should.
Which one gives me the extra path to do this? So then I get B. I got B.
You got B?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I did the forest to water, which
Yeah.
I did here, which gave me that obelisk to do the 2 points plus the extra thing, and I needed just one more thing, and so I did that to finish B.
Okay. Yeah, so you gain the 4 points, and anyone else that has
This round they get it. Yeah.
connected B to B this turn, so you wrote that down.
Yep.
Nice. I still have not taken my turn yet. I think, however, I will combo this yet again.
Tumble says, "Can I get a water to forest and ask him for a friend?" Yes.
No. So I'm gonna draw this path here to the book and get the second book. So I get another path to draw. You know what? Let's just get the dragon here. So I got the first dragon. And that's it. To get the second dragon will be pretty easy for me. However, I am not connecting any other villages so far. I've only got 2 villages connected. So, as you can see in the second round, the combos start coming out to play. So,
I'm not getting all these stupid birds yet.
yeah, depending on how well you do on the first round, it can really, really boost your second round score. As you can see here, I've got all these boxes and stuff circled. You ready?
Yeah.
Water. Ah, man, I could have used that path somewhere else. Water to mountain. Hmm. Um, I don't know what to use this on. Because I kind of used it on this here, which I could have used that for it. But how was I to know, you know? You know what? Let's try to connect the bees here. So, water to mountain. I'll try to do it here. We'll see how well it works. The deck is getting pretty thin. So we shall see.
I'm not feeling this.
You know what? Let me erase that.
Games of Fire says she just got A to A, so she gets the 2 points.
You get the 2 extra points for that one. Instead of doing that, what I just did, I'm going to connect these two here. I'm going to try. Since no one has the bonus for D yet, I'm going to try for that.
Yeah.
I might have the cards to do it. I don't know. We shall see. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Here we go. Now we are going to do the Big Island. Do you want to do the Big Island after this? But after this game, we will talk about our week and show some pictures. Okay? Ooh. Water to water. Oh! Look at that. I got the dragon. Water to water. Got the dragon. And an extra path. So I would want to connect. Wow, look, I got all the sites. That is so odd. I've never played this game and got all the sites. Did you skip any?
I'm trying to figure out where to do my water to water. If I do it here, it's not going to count though, right?
Yeah, it's connecting.
It will?
It's connected to a path.
Even though I've...
to a village, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it would still do it because I've already completed that though.
No, any path that touches a site that is connected to a village will count.
Okay.
I forgot what I was going to do. Okay, I have an extra path to draw here.
Hi, Bones John.
So,
Actually, I'm just going to do it here.
there we go. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but we'll see. Trying to connect the D to the D village. It'll give me something.
See, I'm going to do it here instead because I took that last turn to do this. And I'm almost connected to C, so then I would still be able to get the dragon.
Okay.
No matter which way I end up having to go.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if that helps.
Alright, ready? Here we go. Bones John, hello, hello. Games of Fire got C to C. You get those bonus 3 points right there.
Oh, I didn't see that. See? Not paying attention.
It's okay. Here we go. If we're going too fast, let us know. Where Time Roller's throwing beans. Launches a coffee bean at Bones John, doing 1 damage. That was weak.
It's
Desert to
coffee.
desert. Boo.
Yeah.
No good.
Where is... Okay.
I've only got 1 thing I can do.
We don't have many cards left though, right?
No. We've got 2 more turns.
Yeah, that's not...
2 more turns, and I'm trying my best to connect these villages here.
It was a frappe bean.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can do it.
No?
Yeah, we have 2 more turns left. I cannot connect B to B with 2 more turns. Not possible. So I have to abandon that.
How do we play this bean game again?
Exclamation mark bean, and then you have to put in the name of the person that you want to throw the bean at.
See, we haven't streamed in forever.
I know. Okay, so this desert to desert is not going to help me whatsoever.
Man, I'm weak today too.
Yeah.
Smack panic for one.
I honestly don't know where to put this. That's going to help. Yeah, this is a wasted turn. Nothing I did here is going to help.
Friday at our drive-in movie, they're doing Black Widow and Cruella. You save 50% on
Black
your
Widow.
ticket and popcorn.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. 2 more rounds left, including this one.
Okay.
I mean, 2 more turns.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. This is the last round
Yeah,
before the
I know.
end of the game. Alright. That's desert to any. Desert to any. Oh man.
Desert to any?
Yeah, desert
Okay, so I could
to
do,
wild terrain.
I could do that.
Okay, if I do what I want to do here, it's gonna leave me with only a few options, which is dangerous because there's only 1 turn left.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to connect that. So I have to do it here.
So I'm gonna be stuck with having to have desert terrain if I do it the way I'm thinking.
That's what I did.
However, if I do it
Games of Fire got E to E, so it's 5
E to
points.
E, 5 points for you. 5 bonus points.
Man, I did not do good.
Okay.
Small friend across the yard was being cute.
Small friend across the yard. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for everyone else. Water, water. Okay, so that's 2 water. 3, 4. Okay, all 4 waters have come out. That is not
I specifically
looking good.
need a desert to mountain next turn.
Did all the wilds come out too? Yeah, they did. Uh-oh.
I need to at least connect this last one.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is not going to be cool. All the waters came out. All the wilds came out. So, waters and wilds are not going to help me. So, we still have forest terrain and mountain terrain out there. What?
Bones posted in Discord that the evidence that Moobot said I hit Panic for 7, and Panic says it's fake news. Hey Kennedy, you want a treat?
Oh,
People
man.
were giving you treats earlier, but you was asleep.
Okay.
He's had a long day.
Alright, my only option here is to do this. Since there's a bunch of forest terrain, I'm assuming.
He did very well on his vacation, though.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's no forest terrain either. What the heck is out there?
Lots of desert and mountains. What did I need?
Well, is it only desert then? Oh man, this is not cool, man. Yeah, this is not cool at all. I'm gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna connect these two. But here we go. This is the last turn.
I got bones for 5.
Bones for 5?
Yeah.
5 damage. On point
I
today.
need desert, mountain.
Here we go. Last.
There's tons of it.
Last flip of the round.
Well, I know it's not water, and I know it's not forest. And I know it's not.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen because we checked and I knew that was going to come out.
On Sheila.
I knew that was going to come out. I did not connect the two.
Yeah.
Ew. Man.
Does this help me anywhere?
No. I meant for me. I mean, there's nothing I can really do here, so I can't connect anything else.
Yeah.
I was one line away from connecting D.
I was one line away from connecting
One line.
C.
So I might as well just deal with that.
I'm just gonna put it here.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Oh, jeez.
That hurts. Ouch. It really does.
Is sus. What do you mean this is sus, Games of Fire?
I just got hit by streamer. Sad face. Oh. Well, she threw that bean at you out of love, so don't even.
Yeah,
Alright.
the more hits.
Do you want to
the
see
more
what this
love.
is, or do we just
If
torture
it's a
everyone?
mountain, I'm gonna be mad. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it.
I only connected 2 villages this entire game.
All right, here we go. So here's how the end game scoring is going to work.
We gotta do orange again.
Yes, we're going to count all of your orange first and put it in the Roman numeral 2 orange spot.
Plus.
Or if you are colorblind, it is the second telescope-looking eyeglass.
Plus the score from the first round? Or no?
No. You just add everything, including what you did. So everything you did is already up there. So just add everything in the orange box up here. Okay, which is going to be a lot.
Maybe for you.
I'm going to have to take out my calculator here.
I didn't get much.
5, 9, 12, 14, 16. So I got 28 the second round. Then you're going to count all of your scores from the blue section or the village connection section here. Okay, so anything that you have circled, you are going to add up and put it in this little box here. So for me, I only connected 2 villages, so I got 26 points from it. From A to A and C to C. And then, in the small box with the star on it, you're going to put in the sum of whatever bonus points you have earned up here. So I only got 7. Then you're just going to total them up. So that's 4 plus 28 plus 26 plus 7. 65. 65 total. Whim is at 73. Who else?
Anything that high.
Did Karen put hers in there already?
No, I don't think
Could have swore she did.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Wim's at 73. I am at 65, which is not a huge gap, which is good.
48.
You?
Yeah.
48?
Yeah. And you're good.
But now you know how to play it.
Yeah.
So your next round is probably even better. Karen, what did you get, Karen? What did you get? So I think Wim got a big boost from that very first round, getting both of those dragons.
Kennedy, what you doing under there?
He's rubbing his back against the carpet.
Come here, silly butt. You want snackies?
It's gonna be hard to do.
Dr. Sign. Oh, with the Kennedy emote. Come on.
Karen, you beat Wim?
Come on.
What did you score, Karen?
The baby wants snackies.
Did I miss it up here? No, I didn't. I didn't see you post your score.
Can you repeat the scores? I have 48. Drew has 65.
Wim has 73. Karen
has
got
80.
an even 80. Whoa.
Kenny says, Dad, put me on screen. I need snacks.
Put
There's
you on
only
screen.
Up, up.
Whoop.
Up, up. Come get some snackies. Num, num. Somebody was trying to feed you snacks earlier, but you were sleeping. Thank you.
That's his thank you. Good game, Karen.
Yeah.
Good game.
Got my
Wow,
shit.
80 is not easy, at least for me. Man. Yeah, what you connected, you had to have connected 3 villages. I tried my best to connect the last one.
Oh, he's doing the sillies. Kennedy. No sillies.
Okay, so are you up for
What's today's date?
the 8th?
Today?
Are you up for Isla Grande, which is
Sure.
yes, which is pretty much named after us. No, I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding.
Well, this is my first game, so I wanted to do it with my date on it like I normally do.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so the other side is played in 3 rounds.
Oh, Games of Fire played yesterday and had 54.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Candy, would you like another treat?
Spoiled doggo.
He was very good on his mini vacation.
So yeah, as you can see, the island on the other side is way bigger. There are 3 of each site.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 rounds.
No.
And the points for the villages are way more.
Say, I love you.
Back to the main screen.
Say, I love you, Mom. I want you to eat these. Say, please. Okay. Hey, Mommy's baby. I stayed in a hotel for the first time, and I was good at the canoe.
Yes.
I was good in the car ride.
Yes, you were.
Yes, you were. Mwah.
Today I connected 3 villages and 8 sites. Awesome. That's how you do it.
I don't need a shower. I already had one.
Alright, so as promised, we are going to talk about our trip and our experience with Michael, who came over to hang out with us. Not necessarily hang out with us, but he was in the area, so he stopped by, stayed here.
I mean, he could have just went to King's Dominion.
Yeah.
He chose to.
Yeah,
come there.
yeah. So basically, he came by,
He wants another one, don't you?
and
And
we got
played
to
Wingspan.
yeah, we got to hang out. Very first night, we met up. We got acquainted, comfortable, we went out to eat. Let me go back to the screen
We
here.
got pizza.
We took him out to get pizza,
Yep.
which was great. The pizza was amazing.
Yep. Pizza again.
And then we got home and we started streaming. Now we told him he didn't have to stream. We didn't have to.
Yeah,
stream
I was like,
night.
"What do you mean you want to stream?"
But he wanted to stream, and Steph wanted to see us stream, so we got on and attempted to play Wingspan,
I don't even remember what the scores were. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video.
which was by far the most hilarious and hardest teach I had to do.
Yeah,
Because
it was me times 2.
Because not only was I teaching, someone who we've watched for a good 2 years.
Drew was fanboying all week.
Not only did I have to teach someone who pretty much knows how to play all of these games, but he was also just
Himself.
which was hard because I couldn't stop laughing. There were points where I tried to teach and it was I just could not. But the game was fun. He did very well with it.
Yeah.
He won. Did he not? Yeah, he
I don't
won
remember.
because of all the Cash Me Outside stuff.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He did. Not to spoil anything, but
Go back and watch it.
yeah, go back and watch it because it is so funny.
It's probably like a 4-hour video of Wingspan.
Yeah, it was so hilarious, and it was not kid friendly, by the way. Sort of. There was a lot of innuendo jokes going on there.
Yeah, which is like half of kids' movies nowadays.
But it is definitely worth a watch. It was hilarious. We loved every second of it.
Yeah.
So he did stay the night. All close scores. Yeah, it was. So he did stay the night, and the very next morning they went off to King's Dominion and did their thing with him and his son.
Yeah.
Which was good. And then I went off to work, came home, and packed everything up and went out to the hotel, and we had dinner again that night.
Yeah.
Where we learned a new game, which I can't remember what it was called, but it was a Knizia game?
Yeah.
It was a Knizia game.
But apparently you can only get it on Apple, and I have Android. This
Apple
is the
Store
only time I've
only
ever
game.
Been disappointed that I can't play it.
It
Because it
was
was really cool.
It was a push your luck dice game where you rolled the dice and you got a certain amount of numbers. It was a domino type game.
Yeah.
Where you added up the number of dice. You can only choose one number per roll.
Yeah, so if you chose 5s, you can't choose 5s.
Yeah, so
again.
if you rolled like 4 5s and you chose the 5s, those dice would be taken out. They would added to your score.
And then there
It's
were
not
the
quite a
dominoes at the top that you go for.
Yeah, the
But
dominoes.
you could steal each other's dominoes.
Yeah, the dominoes had a corresponding number based on the sum of your dice.
Red-breasted nuthatch.
Yeah, but you could only take a domino if you had a worm face, which is also worth 5 points on the sum of your dice.
There you go, Dr. Sign.
Picomino, yes, there it is. I recommend you guys look that up. It is a fun push your luck game with
I
dice.
really want to see if I can get it on the laptop. I don't think I'll be
Thematic,
able to.
thematically, it's about birds and worms and grilling these worms.
I want to get the physical game because he said they're wooden dice, and I like big
It's a
wooden
fun
dice.
little game. If you've
I
got
like dominoes.
an Apple phone, then go ahead and look that up. Let us know what you think about it. We played with 4 of us.
Yeah, that was fun.
And it has a bit of Take That in it, so which is great. I actually liked it. It
I
was
was
good.
stealing Hayden's tiles.
Yeah.
Like a bad role model.
So, after dinner, we went back to the hotel and went to bed. And in the morning...
I ate Cheez-Its in bed. With the dog.
Yeah. So in the morning, we all headed to King's Dominion, which is a really large theme park
Yeah.
over here in Virginia. I've never been to it. It was my first time there.
For someone that doesn't like roller coasters, it wasn't surprising he's never been.
I had promised to ride everything with them, and
You did, except for one.
I held my word. I was to my word there.
You rode everything except for the last ride. And that was a water ride, and you had to hold our stuff.
So we've got some pictures we want to show you guys.
Are you going to do the one of you passing out first?
Yes. Well, no.
No!
All right. Here we go. So the first picture here is our caricature that we made. Well, not us, but we got it made for us. So this was the last thing we did. I decided to show it first because it's such an amazing piece of art.
Yeah.
It looks so awesome.
I have a little rainbow meatball.
It is the custom artwork. It was so great.
She captured my hair so nicely.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
So cute.
It is, and you can see she's got a rainbow meeple in her hand, and I've got a green one. Yeah, I can't even say how awesome
she even did like
is.
your piercings and everything. I think
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
and if you look at the bottom, that is a board game board in the bottom, sort of a checkered board.
Yeah,
which was a nice little touch that she did. So she was an amazing artist. We talked to her about our streaming, and she was very interested in it.
Yeah. And
we did tell her that her art is going to be broadcasted on the internet. So so there it is.
Her little signature's there in the bottom.
Yeah. So if you ever see this, thank you for this amazing piece of art.
It's so cute.
It is. It's amazing, and it's so well drawn. It's so.
She's like, oh, I almost forgot your freckles because when I'm in the sunlight, they come out really strongly.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you don't have to put those in there. but they're really cute. Good. It's definitely me.
Okay, so the next pair of images here is going to be of us. Yay! So the image on the top left is us behind, in front of a fountain. So at the entrance of this park, it's a giant fountain with 3 spouts, I believe. It is such an amazing view when you walk in. We had to take a picture.
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. You took a picture of it.
I took a picture of the Eiffel Tower.
You never sent it to me though.
I didn't know which ones you specifically wanted.
So on the bottom right here, we've got Laura, me, Michael's son, and Michael himself, and some random person in the back, which I covered with a snowman.
I covered that person with a skeleton on Facebook.
But yeah, so this is a rare picture of me without my hat, so enjoy it.
Yeah, that is true.
Enjoy the heck out of that one, because you will rarely see me without my hat on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had so much fun with him, and it was like we've known him forever, and it helped that we've watched him for however long we've watched him.
Yeah.
But
before this picture was taken, we were standing in line and we were waiting to go get in our seats on this. What was it called? It was the inverted frisbee. The hammer.
The hammer.
Yeah. So we were standing outside this line, and when you go up, you tell them how many people you have in the seats, and we said we had 4 in our group, and so one of our numbers for the seats was 13, and Michael was like, I have to be in seat 13. Look at my shirt.
Yeah, he was wearing a Warehouse 13 shirt, which was thematic because there was a Warehouse 18 over there, which was amazing. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
You didn't like that ride at all.
Let me tell you about this ride, okay? Let me tell you about this ride. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a paranormal.
It was really weird. We didn't have to wait in lines for any of these rides, but they used to show these little videos in each room, and it told you, you're working for this warehouse to keep the aliens inside and that sort of thing. Yeah. And when we went to the main room where you sat in the seats and the one alien was blacked out.
Yeah.
Well, that alien escaped. That's what the whole ride was supposed to be about. Was us getting the alien.
I didn't know any of the backstory to that. But this was a big warehouse-looking area. It had Warehouse 18 on it. Now, you walk in, and it's all alien-themed stuff.
And it's really dark.
It's like a paranormal investigation area. That's what it's supposed to look like. So we walk in, and there's all these rooms that you walk through that look like you're in an alien spaceship. Cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Then we get to the ride itself, and we're standing there. And this is prior to anybody getting on. So the coaster pulls up, and we're all just standing around talking to each other. And they load up the coaster, and they're like, all clear, good. And I'm watching this coaster, watching these guys, because I'm naturally curious as to what I'm getting into.
No.
Come on, Kennedy, don't do this now.
Come on. Treatsies.
So, you're gonna have to go get him.
I know. Come here, baby. Get over here.
So I'm watching these guys on this coaster, and all of a sudden it shoots out of the room we're in at 60 miles an hour. And I look at all of them and go, you gotta be kidding me. Like, this is BS.
Drew definitely said a whole bunch of bad words yesterday.
Yeah. I was like, there is no way I'm gonna get on this thing. Like, it shot you out so fast.
What about the other one we rode?
And the whole thing is in the dark. It is underground. So we're spinning around upside down, twirling in the dark. And I'm screaming all of these words that I should not have been screaming.
That he cannot see on stream.
And then we go to stop at the very end, and it's like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah.
All of these rides were rough. That is the scariest I've ever been.
No, the scariest thing...
No, we're not talking about that one yet.
No, the scariest thing that I did was... The last time we rode roller coasters, like actual roller coasters, I was a lot heavier, and I would not move in the seat. And so now that I'm smaller, every time we would hit like a hang airtime thing, I was raising out of my seat, and I was like freaking out.
You're talking about the zero gravity feeling.
Yeah, but like I'm not out of the used to that, and so like I was hoping you weren't watching me like raise out of my seat so you wouldn't freak out even more.
I didn't have to watch you freak out because I was freaking out myself. Okay, so Bones John says, do you wear a hat to stop that pole protruding from your head? Yes. Yes, I do. So yeah, that was one of the experiences. The most scariest I've ever been on a coaster. Not only did it shoot you out going 60 miles an hour, but the whole ride was in the dark.
That wasn't scary for me at all. I was
scared the crap out of me, for sure.
The only one that
I was terrified.
Freaked out about was the one I almost passed out on.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next few images here. Oh, and by the way, where we were standing on the bottom right was the spinning disc of death.
Yeah, it was called the hammer.
And everyone was like, oh, this is not going to go upside down. It's fine.
It doesn't go upside down.
Hold on. So I did not watch the ride at all because I knew already it's going to be spinning. I'm going to throw up. It's going to be bad. So
if you've ever rode the Frisbee, it's an inverted Frisbee.
Look.
Instead of sitting on the inside and spinning and going back and forth, you sit on the outside.
Yes, they strap you in on the outside, and you spin around and swing back and forth. Now, at some point, we were up so high that my butt came off of the seat, and my whole body was pushing up against the harness, and scared the living crap out of me. Like,
that's the only ride I cussed on.
I felt like I was going to fall out. And I was so scared. It was. I don't even know how to explain it.
That was the only one that I cussed on because, like you said, when we went up and we were like overlooking all the people, my chest was against the harness and I was out of my seat. And I'm like, well, this is when I die. At least I had fun.
It wasn't quite upside down, but it was close enough for me to go, you guys are liars. You guys lied to me. But yeah, that's where we were standing on that ride.
Yeah.
All right, next few images here are from the actual rides themselves. So the Dominator on the top left
was the very first one we put you on.
Was the very first ride they put me on.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad for me. I had a headache after that from all the adrenaline rushing through me. Now, I'm going to tell you on every single ride I was scared half to death, and I was. I had to catch my breath at the end of every single one and at the start of every single one.
He only died twice.
I was terrified. I have never been on a coaster that went upside down or twisted upside down. This one did all of that multiple times, and, you know, if I weren't with all of you guys, I probably would not have gone on anymore after that.
This was the first one I got him to get on. And he was like, why are you doing this to me?
This one was just so bad for me. I don't even know how to explain it. But you guys had fun, and I promised that I would go on all of them.
Yeah.
And they did not start me off easy.
No.
Okay? There are levels between 2 and 5, right?
Yeah.
They started me off on a 4.
Yeah, I don't know how that one was a 4. That one
was like a 7 or 8 to me.
It was pretty intense.
The thing that scared me at the very start is they strap you in, and then the bottom where you're standing on sort of lowers and pulls away.
Yeah, it's a lot of the roller coasters there were that way.
Yeah.
They had like dangly feetness.
Yeah,
which I like.
So your feet are dangling there. And as soon as you start moving, my heart was racing so fast. I felt like it was going to go right through my chest. Like, you guys have no idea how scared I am of these rides.
He did it, though.
I hate heights. I hate speed and heights together.
The worst part of any of these rides were anything that I had to, like, climb stairs and go across bridges because I'm terrified of bridges. The roller coasters I was fine on.
Okay, so the real fun part.
This is death number 1.
The image to the bottom right here is called the Intimidator. That ride is based off of Dale Earnhardt Jr., I believe. Mm-hmm. No, Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this ride.
I had a whole lot of airtime, that's for sure.
If you guys want to look this up and see exactly what I'm talking about, you will go, why the hell did you do this?
Yeah, if you go to King's Dominion, they have a lot of their video rides on their website.
Yes. So
you can see all the death.
Let me tell you about this
death
thing.
Trap.
So they strap you in, okay? And they raise you up. I don't know how many feet. It felt like almost 150 feet in the air.
It was crazy.
It was the
drop was
the
crazy.
angle that we rose up there was intense. Like the sun was staring right at our faces.
Yeah.
Okay,
you could see everything over the entire park on most of these roller coasters.
I have never been so scared in my entire life. My heart was pumping so fast. The adrenaline was going through every part of my body. The angle that it lifted you up was crazy high. And I knew as soon as we hit the peak, just looked up at the coaster. That looks great. Yes.
Yeah.
Board Game said, really?
Yeah, he died. This is the first time he died.
So like I said, it lifts you up. You pretty much take the ride all the way up. At the very peak, it drops you at 85-degree angle straight down, almost.
Yeah.
I about died right there.
He did die. Look at his face.
If you look at that image to the right, I am passed out. right there.
Which is apparently common because on this ride you go so fast. You go through these gray out areas and white out areas and black out areas, and Drew blacked out. But then he was fine. So that was the first death.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know I passed out. Everyone else was having fun. Look, everyone's happy.
Everybody's laughing and you're dead.
I passed out right there, and they took that picture as I'm passed out. I don't even know how long I was passed out for.
Dead.
So you're dropped at what, 60 miles an hour or something like that?
I don't know. I felt like it was faster.
It felt like it was 60 to 70 miles an hour, straight down, 85-degree angle. And then the G-forces around the first curve just about broke my back. Like, it was so
That was one of the rides that
hard.
I was completely out of my seat the entire ride because all of the up and down things.
Oh yeah, the airlift sections of this ride are intense.
I don't think my butt ever touched the seat the entire ride.
So this, did I miss the character pick? Yeah, you did. I can go back real quick. Here, let me go back real quick.
Wagon says, yeah, that's why I don't do roller coasters anymore. I pass out. They were so much fun when I was a kid.
So that is the caricature again, which is awesome. I absolutely love this picture.
Look at my rainbow.
I love it so much. So you can see the little rainbow meeple in Laura's hand there. So it's super cool. I love it. Love it.
So cute.
Okay.
Kennedy, what are you doing?
So back to this one here.
Back to your death.
Back to my one of many deaths. So this whole ride is full speed. Like, there is not one point in this ride where you slowed down.
No.
Not once. This one was one of the coasters that I said not again. I would never get on this one again.
Yeah.
It scared the living crap out of me. Like, I would never get on this thing again.
So we got this picture pass thing, so any roller coaster that had a photo, we just had to scan our badge and we would get them. Well, 95% of these roller coasters did not have their cameras working, or like they were delayed, and I was so mad because we went on all these roller coasters and we only got 3 really good pics.
We can talk about some of them that we don't have pictures of.
Yeah.
But like I said, this death drop on the Intimidator 305 is so intense. I have never experienced something like this before, and I never will again. I will never get on this thing again. The fact that I survived it is a testament to
Michael grabbed your soul and he threw it back in you at the end. You're fine.
That's BS. You should call. Yeah, we were thinking about it.
I almost did.
But you know what? It's just our experience with it would probably have been, oh, well, there's nothing they could do.
Yeah.
Pulling a face meaning to toilet? No. That's me knocked out.
No, that's him asleep.
That's me knocked out. Like, at some point on the bottom of that 85-degree drop, I closed my eyes, and that's it. That's all I remember. And then I woke up and I was still on that thing. And I was like, what? Yeah, you watch the videos. The videos do not do it justice. That wind in your face is intense also.
Yeah.
It is This was the second one we went on, wasn't it?
No, that was...
No, this was about the third one.
Yeah, it was further.
We did the Dominator, and then we did the scary underground one, and then this one. Now this was a level 5. To me, I would say it was a level 20. That I cannot. If you have not experienced this ride, and here I am going, this has got to be the worst thing I'm ever gonna do in my entire life.
Look, even Steph said you did.
Yeah, I did.
Surprise!
Surprise! Alright, so the last set of images here, I don't remember what they are. I think it's just one.
Is it just the one?
I think it's just the one last ride that we have a picture of.
Yeah.
And it's the most It's the most fun I had on any of the rides. Just finished the Patchwork Doodle. Okay, cool. Did you win?
Let's see.
All right. So here we go. This is
Look
the
at
log
Michael's
ride.
Face.
This is the log ride. Laura's up front. I am behind.
This was so bad.
And then Michael's son is behind me. And Michael looks like he's just photoshopped in.
That's all I could think of when I saw that.
So let me tell you something about this ride.
Gosh.
So there's...
Oh no, I don't want to talk about this ride.
So all of 4 of us get in this one tiny little log boat. Okay, it takes 2 of the guys working there to push us off onto the ride. We were so heavy,
Oh god.
all of us together, that this boat would not budge with the force of all that water pushing against us.
No, it was moving.
Barely.
No, it was moving.
Okay, so they push us off. They let us go on. The whole ride, we're scraping the bottom and the sides.
We were scraping the sides for sure.
All you can hear is... We're like, oh man, we're gonna break this thing. We're totally gonna break this thing.
Oh god.
It takes forever to get us around to the very first lift. And the whole ride, I'm screaming, everyone to the left, to the right, because I'm trying not to go sideways here. So we get to the first lift, and it creaks all the way up, and we're like,
That's what it's supposed to do, to freaking scare you.
Yeah, that poor boat. So it's lifting us up. I feel like we're gonna get unlatched and fall backwards.
There was no latch.
There was no latch. Yeah, so we reach the peak and get dropped. Now, if you can imagine all the weight on this log ride, just imagine the weight. Think about how much weight that little boat had on it. We hit that water so hard.
And it wasn't even the big drop. It was the little drop. We hit it going so fast and so hard. I saw the water come up over my head and I was like, I'm too short for this. I'm going to get soaked. I think I absorbed all the water of that ride. I was so freaking wet.
We created a tsunami type wave that came over the boat, all inside the boat.
Well, I mean, it does that with everybody, but boy, we definitely got soaked on that ride.
We were watching the other people
I've been
get
on
the
that
boat.
ride a million times before.
Yeah, with 4 people in
But
that
not
boat.
with 4 people.
No. This thing hit the water and giant wave. Soaked. My pants were
gosh.
completely soaked.
We had squish feet.
Everything.
Dislike.
Oh, it was totally worth it to cool off, because when we were on that ride, you were suffering from heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
You almost passed out.
I almost passed out twice.
Yeah.
Yesterday. I suffer from heat exhaustion a lot, and if I don't keep hydrated, which I was not doing yesterday, I get really sick.
Yeah, so we were trying to stop you from passing out.
We threw me down a waterfall?
So we threw you in the boat and then down the water chute.
So bad.
Like I said, so this is the picture. As you can see, Michael's doing his face thing. I'm trying not to get water in my eyes.
Your beard could have saved you.
My beard did save me. But
you can't really tell in that photo.
You look like you were worried.
I'm standing up.
You're standing up?
Yeah, it lifted me up off the seat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you that, though.
I mean, I should have felt it. You were literally sitting on me.
I know. I'm surprised you didn't. You were just concentrating on not dying. But I was up off the seat.
But yeah, so that's us. And It sucked because the whole way after that was us scraping the sides and bottom of that tube again.
So bad.
I felt horrible. Like we probably put in 2 or 3 leaks in that poor ride. But we ended up getting out. We were feeling better. Well, you were feeling a little better.
Yeah, I was feeling better after that. There was 2 rides almost past that on. One was that, and then the other one was the drop tower.
The drop tower. Let me tell you about this drop tower. You guys have probably seen it at Six Flags and other places like that.
Yeah.
They strap you in to the outside of this disc.
Yeah.
They lift you 75 feet in the air.
Yeah. We could see everything in the park.
And then they have this loudspeaker up there with the guys that are trying to freak you out, which works.
Yeah.
They're like, goodbye, goodbye. And I'm like, yeah, keep talking.
I was fine all the way up there until we got to the top and they held us there. I was like, just drop me and I'll be fine. But sitting there in complete silence and looking at everything, I was like, no.
And then you hear the click. You hear the click of the ride being let loose. 75 feet in the air. At
75 miles per hour.
At about 70 miles per hour, you're dropping. It's just a dead drop. Yeah. And you feel it. Like,
oh, I felt it because my butt was out of the freaking chair.
If that's how it feels to fall off of like a cliff or anything, I hated
See,
that
Steph's
ride.
like she loves it.
I do not like being...
You know you're going to have to do this all over again when you go to Carowinds with Steph.
I know. Fact is, I don't like that feeling of being dropped straight down.
Yeah.
Like I said to you guys, I fell off a ladder and it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. See, it's weird. I'm not afraid of large heights. So being on roller coasters and stuff, I'm not afraid of. But if I'm like on a step ladder, I freak out. I can't do little stuff like that.
But there is a big difference between going 80 miles an hour going forward.
Yeah.
And going 80 miles an hour going downward.
Yeah.
I felt everything in my body just leave.
Something else funny happened on that ride. When we were up at the top and we started dropping, I flashed the entire park because I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It was so bad.
You did.
And Drew's like, how did you manage to get yourself back together before anybody noticed? I was like, I don't want to talk about it.
You did. I didn't even notice because
oh my gosh.
The straps that they put you in don't allow you to see on either side.
Yeah. I'm glad.
So you feel like you're alone up there, even though you hear everybody.
Yeah. Wim says, but the good thing is you can enjoy the waiting lines and the coaster. Yeah.
Ooh, guys. I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Oh! Yeah, so Cedar Point, Kings Dominion actually owns Cedar Point, so they're pretty similar.
Cedar Point, that's in Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do plan on going to that Carowinds and probably other places. We are making plans to possibly go visit some people.
Yep.
Some people in Tennessee, maybe.
Big circle swing ride. Yeah, I like that too. I have some really cool video footage when we were in New York at night of me and the kids up on one of those, and it was dark and you could see all the lights lit up. It was really cool.
All right. So what was that one ride?
Cedar Point is in Ohio.
Ohio?
What am I thinking? What is the one in Michigan? Michigan Adventure, but Michigan Adventure owns Cedar Point, and Cedar Point owns Kings Dominion, I believe. Yes, visit.
Yes, we will be closer to you guys, so that'll be a thing. What was the one ride called with the snake?
Anaconda?
The Anaconda. This ride.
I had heard that one before, so that one didn't
probably
faze
the
me.
easier of all the rides to get on. It wasn't very fast, but you were spinning and twirling the whole time, and it about made me sick.
You were almost sick on everything.
No, this one more than any of them, because the
Steph
twist.
said that she's going to Cedar Point in August.
Cool. The twists and turns on the Anaconda were so sharp.
Yeah.
They were so sharp, and it happened so fast that it just jostled everything inside your body.
What's the one ride that we did where I had to take my glasses off? And I'm like, why do I need to take my glasses off? Out of everything I've been on.
That was Racer 76, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So
but I was like, why do I have to take my glasses off? I've rode literally everything in this park.
So Racer 76 is like
a hybrid.
A dual coaster. No.
What?
It's the wooden coaster.
Yeah, it was the wooden steel one.
That was the Orchard one. The one that used to be the orange one.
Oh, Twisted Timbers.
Twisted
That's
Timbers.
what I'm thinking of.
We'll talk about Twisted Timbers in a bit. Now, this Racer 76 is a wooden coaster.
Now, I love wooden coasters because they're made completely of wood and they're old and they've been there forever.
Yeah.
And I love that kind of
So, I haven't been on a wooden coaster ever. So, I was not experienced with this. So, we got on. And this is basically a up and down wave coaster type thing.
Yeah, I wasn't in my seat that entire time either.
There was so much airlift on that coaster. It was crazy. But not only that, but it was so bumpy. It was hard to enjoy just the speed and the ride, because that was the most mild out of all the coasters I've been on.
Yeah.
But I could not enjoy it because we were bouncing around and shaking the whole time.
I don't know. I like old wooden coasters. Like,
Wow.
we didn't ride the Grizzly, which is an old wooden coaster, too. But
So,
that, if you thought that one was
Yeah,
janky, the Grizzly's a lot worse.
I went with Michael. Michael did not want to ride that one.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I am not going to complain.
Steph says she will absolutely not go on a wooden coaster.
So Twisted Timbers is a hybrid wood metal coaster.
Which used to be called the Hurler when I was younger.
Apparently. So Michael waited till we were just about at the line to tell me that this one went upside down. To a certain degree. He was like, I just waited because I knew I had to wait.
Because there's a long line and you're not going to go back through. Speaking of lines, we didn't really have to wait in line for anything.
No.
Which was nice.
However, this one was fun. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It was super fast.
I was definitely out of my seat for that one too.
Yeah, there was a lot of dead air just like right off your seat. It was over and over and over and over again. It was...
Yeah. I don't know. I like that feeling. But then again, it's scary because what if something malfunctions and then you did?
That's the thing. So that ride, Michael enjoyed every single bit of it.
Yeah.
He enjoyed it, all of it, which was good.
He enjoyed teasing.
He enjoyed teasing me. He enjoyed the torture of what I was going through. Yeah. Because he knew eventually
that you would just get used to
that I would just get used to it and start enjoying it, which started to happen.
In a way, yeah.
It started to happen. What was the other ride? The Apple's Apple?
Oh gosh, yeah.
This Apple's Apple ride was a tiny mouse coaster, okay? So you get on this tiny mouse coaster. It's one car with 4 people.
I was sad because that was one of the rides with pictures and the cameras were down.
So if you think about it, this ride, you're pretty much open to the whole thing.
Yeah.
You just have a leg strap and it's pretty much open. Like, you can turn your head over the side and see everything underneath.
Michael's screaming at you, Drew, look over the edge. It was hilarious.
So we start on that ride. We go down the dips and turns, and I was like, this is fine. We get to the top.
I felt like a pinball.
We get to the top, and there's this like silly straw sort of pattern going on.
Yeah. And
the G-forces pull me over to the side, and I start screaming curse words.
This is like a child's ride, by the way.
It made you feel like you were gonna fall off the side.
Yeah. It reminded me of that one at Adventureland, the big green one where it like actually spins the cart around. So that one didn't bother me.
So that one surprised the heck out of me. It was pretty scary. I felt like I was gonna fall off, and Michael had warned me, so I was like, okay. I mean, I don't know how bad this could be.
For a child's ride.
And it was bad for a child's ride. So what else was there?
Michael and Hayden and I rode the other water ride.
You guys did the water
rafting. Yeah.
I chose not to. I don't like water.
Yeah. But it was funny because, you know, it's whitewater rafting on a roller coaster, and it turned our cart around completely all the time, and Michael and Hayden got soaking wet, and like I didn't get wet at all. Yeah. But it was still fun. I like that.
It was, and I think that pretty much ended the day as far as rides go.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that we missed?
I don't know.
Because we rode a lot.
Yeah, we rode a lot of different things. A lot of things did not have photos,
there was this one ride where you get on. It's like a haunted house, but it has like little guns.
Oh yeah, that was cute.
It has like laser tag stuff.
No, I do not. When were you there?
Shivering Timbers at Michigan Adventure is my favorite wooden coaster. You hate that? What, the feeling like you're gonna fall off the side? Because that's what I felt like.
Yeah. Or the wet.
She doesn't like water. Yeah, the water stuff. I'm not crazy about water stuff.
So we were waiting in line for one ride, and it was right beside like where the water park was. And there was a line from the bottom of the steps all the way to the top of this water slide. And I'm like, who the heck stands in line that long to go down a water slide? Yeah,
it was just a water slide thing.
Yeah.
But
we didn't do the water park stuff.
No. What else was there? I don't think.
Oh, the Boo Blaster thing that you were talking about.
The Boo Blaster, yeah. They put you in a little cart. So and you have like this little laser mini blaster. And you go through, it's like a haunted house, and there's like these little things that pop up, and you shoot it with the laser.
I'm terrified of that crap.
And things happen when you shoot it with the laser, and it keeps your score of how many things you've hit and stuff like that. And I think I scored 1,800. I think Michael took a picture. You took a picture.
I took a photo of it, yeah. I took a photo of our scores because we were in the front.
Hayden did pretty good.
Yeah, that was a cute ride. It was all inside and dark and spooky.
At the very end, there was this one area where it's just a bunch of skeletons, and you can barely see them.
Yeah. And
it just sits you there for like 30 seconds with nothing. There's nothing happening. Then all of a sudden, some loud scream happens, and I think I yelled something I wasn't supposed to. But the thing is, you're so focused on shooting these little blue buttons that pop up. I started shooting the couple in front of us in the other car. I was like, oh crap, sorry. And they're like, hey. It was fun. It was great. But
yeah, little weird haunted houses and stuff like that creep me out. Like, I'm terrified of everything.
But yeah, it was a great day. I
really wanted a funnel cake, but by the end of the day, I was like, I can't have all that sugar. I'm gonna die.
The only thing that was really bad about it was the sun. The sun was
the worst thing about it was all the rides that should have said, hey, if you have a fun pass for these pictures, they're not working right now.
Yeah.
And you couldn't go back and like get them later unless you rode it again.
Yeah. But apart from that, the worst part was the sun, and that we had to leave the dog in a kennel.
Which wasn't terrible. He did really well.
Yeah.
The kennel was at the park where we were.
Yeah.
And we had to go and walk him, and he did good. He was in the air conditioning almost all day.
Yeah, so we had peace of mind sort of there, but there's always that worry about your animal, you know? You always worry about it.
Yeah. But he had bacon. He was happy.
Yeah, so after all that, we got the caricature done. Then we picked the dog up and went back to the hotel.
Yeah.
And we said our goodbyes until we meet again, you know, and it's going to happen.
It was sad.
We're going to hang out. So
then we drove 2.5 hours home.
Yeah. But in the end, you know, we hung out with awesome people that day.
Yeah.
We've made such awesome friends doing this, and I'm amazed every single time we do anything with anybody.
You think it was bad? You fanboying over Michael? Wait till you meet Steph.
I did fanboy. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen with you too, Steph.
Yeah.
So don't
Get
even
used to it.
get used to it.
We were eating pizza the day that Michael showed up, and he's like, I can't believe I'm sitting here at dinner with Michael. And I'm like, we're eating pizza with Michael. This is just like normal to me. I've watched them for so long. Like, I feel like I've known them forever. So them coming to the house and hanging out, like, I was okay.
See, I just wasn't used to seeing and hearing Michael right in front of me.
Yeah.
And that sort of was just like that fanboy moment, like, oh my god. You know.
Papa, come on. Want to say hi to Steph? Yum, yum.
But yeah, it's gonna happen with you two, so. I know, we are friends, and like, I appreciate everything that's happened.
Shaky boy.
You know, all the friends that we've made here.
She's like, he's loud, I know.
But yeah, at the end of the day, that's what I took from it. Like, we made these friends, and
Yep.
And it's so great. It's
Hey, Adam.
I think what I really want to say is that we have been blessed with a lot of great things since starting this.
Yeah. We haven't even hit our 1 year mark yet,
No.
which is crazy.
And having you guys, you know, teach us, help us out, and just
friend.
be friends, and you know, I mean, we were just close to all of you, and every time we meet someone that we've talked to online, it's always gonna be that, you know, I can't believe I'm hanging out with you guys right now.
Nom, nom, nom,
And-
nom, nom.
And I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, that's just how it is. That's how I feel.
Hey, Adam and Michelle. So we haven't seen you guys in like forever, but
Yeah.
we're 20 days away from moving to South Carolina. So that's why our streams have kind of been weird, and they probably will still be weird until we move.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we've
deal
been
with it. Sorry.
we've been having some scheduling issues.
It's all about the enemies we make along the way. I know.
We don't have any enemies.
It's panic.
We don't.
He's my arch nemesis.
I know, man. We
Yeah,
so far
we're really excited.
we started off meeting Draylon.
Draylon.
We did our stream with him.
And then when we went to visit to see our house, we met Litophyte.
Yeah,
which not a lot of people know Litophyte, but he's pretty awesome. He does a lot of Magic the Gathering stuff.
So we met him there.
And D&D now.
Yeah. And then Michael came by. We've met him. We hung out. I mean,
We when I was telling Tailwagon Games that we were moving, they were talking about coming to visit us when we're in South Carolina, so that'll be somebody else we get to visit.
So yeah, if anybody wants to come hang out with us and get fanboyed right here.
Yeah. We were planning on going to BGG Con this year, but with the move and everything, that's not going to happen this year, unfortunately.
We are going to try to get to
sad.
some cons, though.
Well, like, Karen's going this year, and I feel sad. Alright, you psycho. Come here. You riled him up.
No, I didn't.
Come here. Over here. Come on.
This dog is just staring him down.
And we have a dog.
Yeah.
Come here. Come to mommy.
Yeah, we cannot wait either.
Up, up.
It is gonna be so fun, and like I said, once I got comfortable
Which one's it?
knowing that, you know, Michael's right in front of me and we were playing
Is it
games
this
and
one?
streaming and stuff, you know, I just kind of let that go and
Bless you. Did you just spit your treat out at him?
I was just there as a friend.
Kind of my charger. Get it! Stop it!
All right, dog.
I can unplug it. I was super sad you weren't going. Yeah. I don't need it plugged in. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine now.
But yeah, I'm gonna be like that, Steph. So just.
Karen's like, I was super sad you weren't going. I know. We had completely planned on going.
Yeah. But just know, guys, if you ever meet me, that's what's gonna happen, because I don't consider us to be anything huge as far as board gaming Twitch
and with our
channel
new
goes.
house, we'll have like a guest room.
Yeah. So meeting any of you is just gonna be like that. Yeah, I know.
I'm just a gamer.
I know you are.
That's what Michael said too. He's like, I'm just a gamer.
I know, but it's always gonna be like that with me.
Yeah.
Always gonna be like that. Because we're doing this because of everyone that we've watched, whether it be from Tom Vassell and Z Garcia and all them from Dice Tower to when we used to watch Game Night on BGG all the time, and we watched Steph do her thing, and then Michael came along and did his thing with you, and
his own thing,
and all of that was in conjunction with the pandemic, brought us to doing this. And we were like, we can do this. And we did. And so, in a way, we thank all of you guys for what we do. Because otherwise, we would not be doing this.
We wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
Can you fit a tiny home on your new property?
In our yard, probably.
Probably, yeah. We have a nice backyard.
Yeah. See why not. Is it happening in person?
BGG Con, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in, November?
Yeah. Hey, Ann.
Hey, Ann.
What's up?
What's up?
Should we say anything else about our trip, or? It was sad leaving.
I know.
It was sad leaving.
Hang out a lot longer.
Michael and his son were exhausted. Clearly, we could see it. And so we left. It was pretty sad, but also I knew that we were gonna see you guys again.
Yeah.
It's
and we've already planned a
happen.
con that is in South Carolina that we're gonna meet at, that they already go to, so that's kind of cool. It's like a little small con.
What was it called again? I can't remember.
Man,
I can't remember the name of it.
It's not BratCon, but it was something like that.
We will plan to park there then? Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. Tantrum, yeah, there you go. I was like, it's something about me, because it sounded like the perfect one for me to go to.
Karen says your mom lives in the Dallas area, so it's convenient for me. Yeah. Might look going into BGG Con. It isn't too far from you guys. Yeah, it is in Texas.
Said you weren't tired and you napped on the rides.
Who said that? You
did.
She made a joke. She was like, "How are you tired? You napped on the ride."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that was a low blow. That's a low blow."
Do we know the Tantrum House reviewers? No.
Lydia says Madru's mom is in the Dallas area as well, so yeah.
Yeah, that definitely makes it convenient for a lot of people.
Hopefully, we'll be able to take a flight there one day.
Yeah.
And maybe hang out with some of you guys over there.
I was talking to Lex. I can't remember which one he says he goes to, but he was like, "Oh yeah, this one's conveniently close to me. If you guys ever want somewhere to stay, we can stay there and go to the con with them." I was like, "Well, you can always fly to us and go to cons with us too." And he's like, "I don't fly." No. So.
Panic knows someone going to BGG.
Oh, Panic, are you going? Don't make me feel bad. Don't tell me for real.
Look, we will try to meet all of you as best as we can.
BGG in spring is at the airport.
Wow, okay. And hopefully by then we'll have our very own T-shirts that you guys can notice us by.
We do our caricatures.
We're gonna do our. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out.
My hair's gonna be a different color by then.
Yeah. So what do you want to play another game or?
Yeah, we can do this and then.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't streamed in forever.
I know. So we can talk about stuff and play.
Oh, Dan's going to
Dan.
BGG. Dan's really cool.
Whoop. All right. So we're gonna do the same setup.
Yeah.
However,
I'm actually gonna brave it and use a marker this time.
I'm gonna use a marker. Ooh.
And
Okay. So, however, we're gonna do a variant bonus here. Okay.
no, you're streaming, buddy. Is that? Yeah, I know. You said Dan. I know who Dan is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
No.
boy, you ate a whole box of cheese.
That's what I was whispering to him when we were doing the photos. He's gotten it from games.
No,
You're gotten it from everything but breathing right now. So, go sit down.
Hey, you're not supposed to breathe.
I said everything but breathing.
Okay. We're gonna play a little variant here. So we're gonna have another bonus.
Oh.
So these bonus cards here.
Oh, Game Sparsh, like she's ready. Let's go.
All right. So this bonus here is for these sites. Okay. So we're gonna choose one of these, and the first person, or the first couple of people that get it, are going to get the bonus for this. So we're gonna choose one. I'm gonna shuffle. We're gonna choose one. We're gonna do these the same way. Now this is gonna be 3 rounds instead of 2. Okay, and there are 3 of each site. Okay, so remember that.
Yep.
And it's gonna work the same way as Isla Petite.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see what the bonus is going to be. Ooh, the dragons.
Of course, the dragon.
Of course. All right. So the first person to get 2 dragons will score 6 bonus points.
Nice.
I believe that's what it is. Managed to connect Yeti to another Yeti. Oh wait, no, they have to be connected.
I was gonna say there's a little line there.
They have to be connected. So the 2 dragons must connect to each other in some way with a path.
Those wouldn't be that hard to connect. I would.
No, maybe not.
But that one up there would be hard to connect to one of those.
Yeah, so we're going to do the same thing as we did before.
Yeah.
We're going to choose one of these cards. And
Yeah.
then,
Can we go get a die really fast?
yeah, go get a D10.
A D10? I
Yeah.
don't even know.
Because there are 10...
I don't know where all of our die are. I was just
I
gonna
don't know,
grab this
you-
D20 over here.
well, there's only 10.
Well, you get a D6 or you get a... Or you get a D20.
We need Alexa.
We do.
Oh, that was also another funny thing during our stream.
Oh, yes, that was hilarious.
Is Michael asked Alexa to pick a number between 1 and whatever, and some of your guys' Alexas picked up on it and gave us some numbers. So I don't know if I should try that or not, if you guys have us loud enough.
Okay, let me...
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 10. Let's see if it worked.
Telewagon Games is streaming Patchwork Doodle.
Tailwagon streaming right now?
Okay.
Wow, you guys are on our channels talking and hanging out and streaming?
Well, they like just went live.
You guys are awesome.
Yep, see? We'll come and raid you guys later.
Alright, catch you later. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one will go here. Alright, so I guess nobody's Alexa picked up on it.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to roll.
I don't know. We don't have a D10 up in there? Alright, look. Instead of doing it like that, okay, you pick 5.
Alright.
So your 5 starts with A.
Right here?
Yes. C. B. D. C. D, E, B, A, and E. So those are the letters. Right there. I don't know if you want to type that in if you want. You started on 5, remember that. Bones John says they tried to keep the candles alight as somewhere at their wick's end, but I got my fingers burnt. Why are you in the dark? Alright, let's see. Let me roll this and see where I'm going to start. Alright, so it's a 12, so I'm going to treat that as a 2. I like watching other people's streams, BJs, while I stream. Alright. So I'll start at 2. So A will go here. C will go here. B.
D.
D.
C.
C.
D.
D.
E.
E.
B.
Another E?
B.
Oh. Why are you yelling at me
A.
for?
E.
Okay. So this island is way bigger. There's way more bonuses, and there is an extra round. So I think
feel
we
like
should.
this one might be easier than the small
I don't know.
one.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
definitely going to be more areas to go to and things to do. All right, so let's start it, shall we?
What happened? Time roller.
Time
This
roller
was
with the
done.
host. Okay, here we go. Here's the first 2 cards coming out.
Yep.
You ready? Whoop.
Did we shuffle those?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, right off the bat, a wild and a forest.
Okay.
Wild and a forest. Okay, I think I'm going to start here with my A's. So I'm going forest to forest here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's what I'm doing.
Oh, girl.
Whoa, what? Panic, why are you being so mean to Bones John, man? Don't be mean to him. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Turn 2. Whoop. Okay, we've got desert and mountain, which works out fantastically bad.
No.
No. Okay. Desert and mountain. We'll do that. We'll start on B here. Desert to mountain.
Okay. Anybody who draws a first draw should be taken into the woods and whipped with a wet noodle. What? What am I missing?
Draws a wild on the first draw.
Oh, I didn't read that
Well,
correctly.
apparently that's me. But the thing is, she shoveled. I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I shoveled. I'm sorry. Here we go. Turn 3. Whoop. Okay, desert and I guess ocean or water.
Yep.
Okay. None of mine are really there, so I have to choose something. Okay, I'll do this. I don't really want to, but I'm going to do it. There we go. Sort of right in between both. Alright, you good?
Yep.
Alright guys, like I said, if we're going too fast, let us know. Ready? Here we go.
Here you go, timer.
Okay, desert and forest.
I like that.
Desert and forest, huh?
Yeah. Not my first try.
You what?
What? Not my first try.
Your first one already?
Yeah.
Desert and forest. That's too far from me. Desert and forest. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do that.
Do it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed our little talk about theme parks and just hanging out. I feel like things like that are something to be shared with others. I mean, you gotta have some good moments to share in this world where it's like everything's just horrible all the time. You are a loyal subject, Bones John. The king has spoken.
Let's go.
Desert and mountain.
Sounds great.
Desert and mountain, huh?
Yep.
Desert and mountain. Do I want... Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. Do I go towards the A or do I not?
Emerald says we truly enjoy every aspect of your life. We love the Meeple Candy and the Misty Mountain and the family.
Oh no, I rubbed out my number 5.
Really?
I think that was D. Sorry. Well, thank you so much, Time Roller. It means a lot when, you know, we hear that. Even though we don't need to, we know. Streamer love for 500 points? Yeah. For real, you know? I've said this a million times, but board game streamers are a different breed.
Yeah.
They're way different, especially in a streaming situation that we're in on Twitch. You go to any other stream for a video game or anything like that, and very rarely are you going to find anyone who's welcoming or anything like that, especially when you have like 4.k viewers.
Yeah. Wim says he's gone to bed. Good night, Wim.
All right, good night, Wim. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, man. I'm sorry the second game took so long, but I hope the other game you were playing was a good one. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you. Whoop. Oh, a wild in the forest. But like I was saying, you go to any other stream, video game or whatever.
What was the first draw? I must have missed the one I was at my charger.
The first one?
It was a wild and...
A wild and a forest was the very first. Which is what this is, actually.
Yeah.
Same as this. So you can do this twice if you need to. Yeah, you go to any streamer that's got 4.2k followers watching them right now. You say something and it's gonna be missed in the whole chat. There's no way they're gonna be able to see you. If we're running between 10 and 20 people, and
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that because I get to see what everyone's saying. I get to react to things that people say. Like, if we ever get to a point where we have 1,000 people watching us at the same time, I'm going to feel so overwhelmed, I'm not going to be able to do it.
I'm not going to be able to concentrate on being a gamer.
Yeah, it's not something that we strive for. I mean, we are happy the way it is now. We've got a small...
Yeah, but you always want to grow as well.
We've got a small audience where there's room to grow, and we are growing, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to stay in one place, or you're not going to do any better.
All right, so I connected the dragon and the book in one go.
That's good.
Yes, it is. However, I am moving down instead of across, so that is also the bad part.
Hmm?
The A to A should be going that way.
Yeah, I mean...
But I chose to grab those.
We'll see.
Okay. Here we go. But I think the way we're going to grow, if anything, is to keep doing what we're doing and to get out there and actually start seeing people at these cons. And I don't mean seeing people like we did with Steph and Michael and stuff like that, because that's just us hanging out as friends.
Games of Fire connected a book and a hobby.
Nice.
I have too.
You know, that's different than branching out and connecting with developers and you know, game artists and stuff like that.
I already knew what I wanted.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Agree?
Mm-hmm.
What's the
and
bonus
water.
connection can't see?
Oh, this one is...
You have to connect 2 of the dragons.
Yes, 2 of the dragons have to be connected to the same path. And then you will get this. I think my only option for this is to move up towards A. Trying to split it up between all of them, but I feel like I'm going to miss out on some scoring here if I don't start like looking at other stuff. So...
Why you make it so hard, Drew?
Why make it? I don't know. You talking about the game itself, or just being friends with me? Because I'm so, like, emotional.
Falling asleep in his chat playing games.
My dragons are on 2 different sheets. Time roller! You don't have no dragons. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Look, what is going on? I'm not complaining with this, but I mean, it's getting where I need to go, but it's sticking me with the A line here, the path. Yeah, I think connecting this right here is probably optimal for me. There we go. I have Moochie wanting to attack the floating hands on screen. May not hold him back. You'll see.
Games of Fire is like, I have all the dragons.
Dude, Games of Fire does have all the dragons. Alright. Here we go. And... oh no. The dreaded desert to desert.
Not so dreaded.
I mean, for some, not so bad. Yeah. What do I want to do on this? Okay, I want to connect B and B together at some point. So I think this is my option, even though it's not going to get me anything currently. I really don't know what else to do with that one.
I'm gonna do that.
I don't want to fall into that low score on the first round like I did last game. I feel like it's gonna happen. Ready? Whoop. Oh man.
Mountain.
Mountain and mountain. Man, that's gonna give me nothing and nothing.
You like it.
Well, I'm trying to gain some points here because it is getting thin.
Yep.
Here. And I feel like I'm way behind. I mean, if I'm gonna do anything, if I'm gonna connect B and B together, then I have to sort of at least try here. Alright. We got a couple more turns coming up. Here we go. Okay. Desert and mountain. Oh, yeah. That'll work. I could get the Mighty Mouse right now. I think that's what I'll do. Connecting the Mighty Mouse to my bee village, and I will circle that. Okay. It's not so bad. I got time before I have to connect A and A. Because it is only 3 bonus points. It's not that important to me.
Yeah.
Gonna head off now. Happy streaming and see everyone soon. Alright, Bones John. You have a good night. Or morning. No, it's nighttime over there. Okay. Mountains and water. Oh. It's not going to help me connect anything. Well, not right now. I'll go ahead and connect here to here. Gain another Mighty Mouse site.
I request a desert mountain, please.
Time Roller launches a coffee bean at Bone John, doing 4 damage. Yeah, you gave him a little boost out of here. You request a what?
Desert mountain.
Desert mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is the last turn of the round.
It would be great if I could.
It would be
that.
great.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here we go. Now you will not get that. Because it is a desert and forest.
Okay. Almost got E to E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desert and forest. How can I optimize this? Can I really do anything? I want to get these closer to being connected somehow. I just don't see it happening.
Panic! Why you hit me?
Desert and forest. Okay, okay. I'll do it that way.
There, take that.
Take that. Oh, the dog's underneath me.
I know.
Shoot. Okay, so
I scored 8.
So we'll go ahead and score for round 1 on your round 1 player board area
Master
here.
Shifus?
I got 2 Master Cats. Yeah.
Master Shifu.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 13.
What card was drawn before this one? Sorry, I had a distraction. Before
this one was Mountain and Water.
Mountain Water.
Water Mountains. Water Mountains. That's why we keep the cards in order.
Yep.
Okay, what did I say? It was 13? It's not bad. Last game was really low on points. I'm not even going to show the last card. Kings of Fire launches a coffee bean at Panic doing so. Ooh, look at Karen with the fastball coffee bean to Panic's face.
Foul. No.
Foul. Hopefully we can get some animation or some image thing going when people do that. I think it would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be funny.
To have like a bean flying across or flying towards the screen. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think having a bean flying towards the screen would probably be more thematic.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Tossing coffee beans at each other.
Hi, Beefy. I know you were under my feet. Dad doesn't pay attention.
Alright, guys. Heroic Logic. Hey, hello.
Laura's gonna pass that on this part. I know. I have been so tired all day. I've been yawning a lot. I fell asleep like right before we streamed. He's like, "How are you asleep?" I'm like, "Cause I'm tired."
That would be fun, yeah. I would like seeing coffee beans, but you guys get super carried away and start throwing coffee beans everywhere, and then we have no one to clean it up.
No.
That's what happens.
Then
we have to hire someone to come in and clean up these coffee beans. How are you doing today, Heroic Logic? What is going on? Welcome to the game. Forest and Desert.
Okay.
Forest and Desert. How do I optimize this? How do I do this? I want to get closer to getting...
Busy working and wishing I was playing Trails of Tucana.
Oh, well, that sucks. Well, hey, you know...
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you're enjoying this game.
Yeah, I like it.
And I also like this game. So, hey, maybe next week, if we play it again, you're more than welcome to come along and play with us. More than welcome. We love playing with all of you. Just be forewarned that I do suffer from AP a lot.
Yep.
So my turns may take up to 20 minutes.
Yep.
But she's going to start putting a timer on me.
He said, I got a copy after I saw Z play it on stream. Ooh.
That's where I saw this.
Yeah.
Z played it, and that's where I got the idea for... Because he came up with this idea on how to do this with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Forest and Desert, huh? Oh, man. Forest and Desert. This is not an optimal move. I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. I love watching Z Garcia play any game because he has that way to make everything entertaining no matter what he's doing. From playing solo games to playing with others, he's always doing something. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, mountain and mountain.
Why do you keep throwing out this garbage?
What?
You heard me.
No, I'm not throwing this garbage. I've been shoveling. If that... It's shuffling.
No.
Look, I can't use mountain and mountain either, okay? So let's just agree that we're both in this spot here. But however, I think instead of wasting this mountain to mountain, I'm going to try to possibly connect this Mighty Mouse to Village D at some point. I know I'm not going to connect D at all in this game. Here we go. If I'm going too fast, let me know. And oh, desert and desert. Another one that I cannot. There's some really bad ones, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that works for me. I mean, it's not going to get me anything yet, but it's close. Remember, if you get any of these villages connected, let us know. Because the first first person will get the top higher value card. Is Drew even trying? Do you even not draw? Yeah, I don't know. Look, I have a bad way of throwing dice, and cards are. Seems like it's going that way with cards too.
Yeah.
Okay, look, mountain and forest. See? That gets me closer to getting A to A.
I have E.
You have E to E?
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else have E to E? If you do, you will gain 7 points. If you do not, you still have a chance for the 5 here, because we will leave that out for you. But 7 is gone. So, Heroic Logic, what do you do? What type of work are you doing? What is going on in your work life that you cannot play a game with us? There we go. There we go. Oh, I am so sorry.
How do you keep drawing this is what I want to know.
I don't know.
There's not even that many deserts in this deck.
I don't know. Look, it's not helping me either, okay? Okay, go yelling at me and stuff. Look, just try to optimize the plays here, okay? That's how you do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to connect the obelisk eventually. I'm a game programmer working on a real-time strategy game. Currently working on how to arrange units in formation. Nice.
Ooh, cool.
I play what is that Viking game? There's one called Frozenheim, which I'm okay with. Why can't I remember? Northgard. I play Northgard. Quite a bit, because I love the Viking theme of that game. It stems from me playing like Command and Conquer Red Assault way back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I like RTS games. I do not, however, like playing multiplayer because there are cheaters on PC. Yeah, Northgard is pretty neat. It has this sort of water and desert. I mean, mountains. Sorry. It has this unique little mechanic where you can take over certain terrain, and then the enemy units that are just enemy units around. They could be wolves or other people. They'll come into your terrain, and there's a timer. And the longer they stay there, the longer, the more of a chance they're going to take over that terrain. And it's pretty fun. I like the music on it. I like the way that you have to build houses to bring more people into your village, to turn them into warriors or hunters or healers and stuff like that. It's super awesome. But I do play a variety of games too, so love that the scale looks like the scale of the old Bungie game Myth. Man, I played that on Sega Saturn.
I remember that.
Oh man, that game really peed me off. Because it was so hard. And I was a young kid. I was playing this game. I was like, I couldn't get past a certain part. And I'm pretty sure if I played it today, I could pretty much finish it. But Myth was...
It's weird.
It was so
not
great.
In chat, but I just got Baz's caffeinate again.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Wait, no, not Myth. It was Myst. Sorry. I'm thinking of a different game. Different game. It was called Myst. Okay, so we got water and forest, which is not going to help me with that. However, it gives me a chance to connect these two dragons eventually. So I think that will be what I do. Water and forest. Or I could connect the bird and get 2 points. Should I push my luck? I'm going to push my luck. Get that dragon. So is what is the name of this game you're working on, or are you not allowed to say? Because I know a lot of programmers that do work on games aren't allowed to talk about a lot of it. Is it something that you're doing yourself? Something you're working on for a company? Because I am intrigued. RTS games to me are one of those games where I can sit down, play a little bit of it, save it, and then go back to doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So they are very accessible to me with my time restraints.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Another water and forest. I'm just not going so great here. I think what I'm gonna do is connect the bird finally. So I'm going to get to score the bird. It's secret. Based on a major IP. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay,
Sounds good.
Yeah, we will not push the name of this game out from you. Because we know that it could totally mess up your day.
Yep. What are you doing, baby? Come here. Come see Mom.
But I'm glad you're spending some time hanging out here while you're doing that. I know programming a game is not easy at all.
Nope.
I made a tiny little game in the 90s with a free program that they gave out on the internet. I don't even remember what it's called anymore.
Hey.
But it was not easy coding and all that stuff.
Hey.
And I don't remember how to do it halfway anymore. Mountain and forest. Oh, I think that paid off for me.
Mountain and fruit.
I have connected 2 dragons. Anyone else? Anyone else? Because if you have, then you will score this bonus 6. So I have this dragon connected to this dragon on the same path.
Make sure you circle both dragons.
Well, if I take this, then it's going to go away, so... But yes, I will get the bonus points for the dragon here. And this 6 will go away. So, like I said, if you have 2 dragons connected by a path this round, or this turn...
What are you doing? Kennedy, come here.
You have also scored 6 points. And that's going to go down here, where your little star is. I was for sure Karen would get that one before I did.
Hey,
She is the queen of dragons.
Hey, sweetie. Who's a good boy? He says, Mom, you stream too long. I need love.
He hates when we stream.
He needs the pets.
He really does. He's like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Then she gets on her computer to play games. Are you done yet?
You done yet, Mom? What are you still doing?
Oh, look. Mountain to wild.
Ooh.
And with that, I have connected A to A. A to A is connected. I'll get the bonus 3 points for this. Anyone else who has scored A to A this turn will also get the 3. If you have not, you still have a chance to get 2. So there we go. I'm guessing that round 3 is going to be the combo round.
Yeah, because that's how 2 was last game.
Alright, so the deck is thinning out, so we got a few turns left. And we've got forest and desert.
Kennedy, stop shaking your booty.
Forest and desert. I need to start connecting B now.
I do not know.
Forest and desert. What can I do to connect something? You know what? I'm just going to connect the bird here to this path, and I will gain another point for the birds.
Just do that. You need to eat your food, mister.
Everyone's been giving him treats.
He hasn't even finished a bowl of food today. He said food.
Food. Alright, we've got a desert to a wild.
Desert to wild.
Mm-hmm. Desert to a wild.
She said she connected the dragon. The dragon's the card draw after you did.
Oh.
Desert.
Yeah, unfortunately that's a... Did it too late. Because I took it. I took it. I mean, you still get the points for all that stuff, so... It's not so bad. Desert and wild, huh? What am I connecting here? Now, I think there's one more turn left. There is one more turn left. So, be wary of that. I don't know if I should
Kennedy, go lay down like a big boy. No, no, no.
Desert and what? I want to connect B. So
I know.
this is not going to yield me any points whatsoever, but I have to get these connections.
I'm drawing a third map on a sonic napkin with an highlighter and pen and trying to connect my direct. Time roller.
Time roll. You're going to need a bigger napkin. Sonic napkins are not going to work for you.
It's the last
This
round.
is the last turn of the round.
Okay.
Desert and water. And that did not work out well for me. I don't think I can use that for anything specific. I can maybe try to connect A to the other dragon, maybe? What would be the optimal move here? Maybe try to connect E, since I pretty much have it nearly completed. So I think, yeah. Let's do that. I don't want to waste this line here, because there's nothing else I could really do.
Oh, Trails of Tucana.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's push my luck there. So that was the last turn of the round. Okay, so you're gonna add up your points in the orange, and that's gonna add up at the end because it's all gonna be cumulative. So what do I have here? 5. So 5 and 8 is 13. Plus 3 is 16. Plus 3 is 19. 23. 23. I think that's what that is. I don't know if I counted wrong. I'm going to try it again. 18, 16, 19, 23. Yeah, it's 23. What'd you get?
Not good.
Not good? 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only got 2 more points from last time.
Yeah, it really depends on how you path things out. You either go for the big points and do the connections, or you go for the smaller points. Alright, we have one more round. He should be alright.
I know. I'm just saying he's getting the answer. That's why he's going all over the place.
Yeah. So for anyone that's in the path of Elsa, like we said earlier, just be careful. Karen is at 21 for this round. Guys, just be careful out there. Stay safe. We're gonna get probably just the remnants of it over here, but now that they're moving down towards South Carolina, we'll probably get more of those storms.
It kind of just depends.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're on the water or anything.
Round 3. First turn of round 3. Got desert and forest. Desert and forest. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can I?
Someone a job? Can you stop please doing that?
What can I do here? Desert and forest. So can I connect anything? I mean, I could try to connect E. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Desert to forest. There we go. Okay. Ready for another one?
Yep.
All right. Whoop. Mountain and desert.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, it is. I'm one path away from connecting B. So that's good.
What's your face, sweetheart? You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, if I can connect at least 2 more villages, then I'll be happy. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Desert and forest. Not gonna help me connect anything.
Desert and forest?
Yeah. What can I do here?
Oh, I wish I would have.
Desert and forest.
I can't change that now.
Oh, wait a minute. I can connect this book here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that. I'm still not convoying any because there's still 1 more of each out there.
Yeah, I wish I was using pencil so I could erase something. I should have just did that.
Oh, so that's why I use pencil.
Yeah.
A to A for Karen. You get the bonus 2 points. That is still on the table. And that is 20 points just for the base A to A village. That's not bad. The thing is about these villages is that they're pretty close in points.
Yeah.
They're just about 1 shy of each other. So, you know, getting A to A and B to B is just 1 point difference. Here we go. Water and desert. I confirmed the shipping info on the After the Empire Upgrade deluxe bits from the recent Kickstarter today. Didn't need them. Why didn't you need them? Did you already have them? Or do you not have the game? No, you have that game. Water desert.
No, he wanted them.
Oh, you wanted them? Game works fine without them? Oh, you didn't need them necessarily. Okay. I mean, if you like the game, why not jazz it up a little bit, you know? It's like we absolutely love Robinson Crusoe, so we did get the upgraded bits for that. Just because we love it, you know, it sort of helps too a little bit.
Makes it, I don't know. It doesn't really add anything to it, but it adds.
No, it makes it more thematic, and you sort of like create your own stories based on the food that you're getting, like we did last time, like the seal
that ate the pear.
The seal that killed me. The seal that turned into parrot food.
Yeah.
All right, water and desert. Why?
You're not giving me anything I need, by the way.
I know. I am not getting much of anything either. The only there's nothing in water and desert that I can see, except for the. Yeah, there's nothing here. So the only thing I can do is make a connection. So that's what I'll do, or at least try to. If I can get 1 more of on each side, I can. Let's just go. These card draws are not in my favor. Forest and forest. Why? Why?
Because nobody needs it.
It's okay. I can connect this together. That way I only need one path for E and one path for B.
Yeah, only need one path to everything.
Yeah,
forever.
This is the last round.
I understand.
So make your connections. Make them. Here we go. Forest and mountain. And that
I got D.
will be my connection. Forest and mountain. I have connected B. You connected D.
Yeah.
So you will get the bonus 6 points. Anyone else connecting D will get 6 points as well on this turn. So if you have connected D to D, there you go. I have connected B to B, so I get a bonus 4. Anyone else connecting B to B or anything else? There you go. Also 4 points for you. Now I just need a forest and a water. And my map will be complete. The fact is, too, I need to start getting some of these other things, too.
Yeah.
To combo with the paths here. Alright, ready?
Yes.
We still got quite a hefty deck to go, so. Okay. Desert and forest. Yeah.
How can I do that?
I don't know what to connect here.
So there.
I've only got a few things that I have not connected. I don't see anything that I can... Wait. Desert and forest, huh? Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if that's going to pan out for me, but we'll see. The dragons are connected. 3 maps, 2 Laffy Taffy wrappers, and a handy snack, breadstick. Hiya! You know what's funny is that I can visually see him in my head
Doing this.
doing this.
Yeah.
I can see him at the table doing this. Terminaler drops the dry erase pen and walks away from the table. Pen drop that. Water and mountain. Oh, man. You got the Shifu? Man, I need to get combo these paths here. I need to do that. Where's the other 2? Oh, there it is. Water and mountain. How can I do this?
Kennedy, no jumpy. No, when I tell him no, it means no.
Man, I don't like this doing this right here, but water and mountain. No, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do that. All right. Here we go. Water and desert.
Hey, your tail. Your tail.
What is all this, man?
Water and desert?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are not many turns left.
Mm-mm.
Oh no. What am I doing?
Okay. Hi, honey. I know. Almost done. No, you cannot eat my pen. It is not a snack. It is not a snack. I see you ate all your food, though. Good job. Oh, bless you.
Water and desert.
Good job. Ate all your food. So proud. Get the butt scratches. Oh, just picture.
I don't know what to do with that one. I'm so mad at myself. Alright, here we go. I just don't want to spend 20 minutes on a turn. I just... water and mountain.
Okay.
It's killing me.
I would like a mountain and desert next. Don't you get happy, Tail.
Water and mountain. Oh, I don't even know anymore. What am I supposed to do with this?
Maple Grande. There's a full deck to go. Plenty of time.
No, there
cards.
isn't.
What am I gonna do? There's no cards left. It's killing me.
This is what AP does to me. Analysis paralysis is a thing. It happens.
Go take your bath for tonight.
Watermelon. Thing is, there is very little left to go. If I don't do this right, then I will be missing out on so many points. And these, they're just not good terrain for me. I need a water and forest for one. And water and mountain do nothing for me. Except opening up other possible things.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can use to combo. Fine. But... oh, man. Here we go. You and I need the AP shirt I found. Yeah. Desert and desert.
And then he pulls his crap.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. That I do.
Where? Okay.
I can't win on this one. I cannot. I need to combo these things. It's just not happening. I've got 4 out of the 5 sites. The obelisk I don't really need. However, that is the only thing I can do to gain points here.
Yep.
Which is what I don't need.
So this shirt says, I don't have AP, or do I?
Or do I? Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Oh man.
Wow, really?
Wow.
I mean, that works. I just finished, maybe here.
Oh man. Oh, this opens up so much stuff, but it doesn't at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it here.
Let's combo break this thing. Let's combo this.
Nope.
Wow. Okay. Wild and wild. So whatever and whatever. Great. So let's do that here. So I'm connecting D to the bird here. So that's going to give me 3 points plus an extra path.
Karen got D to D. So that's 4 points.
4 points for you. So I get an extra path.
Yep.
So what I want to do is connect D to this book here, which will give me 3 points and an extra path. So I'm going to connect this bird in here, which will connect the mouse with the club.
Tommy was like, I like D&D.
Yep. The mouse with the club, which will give me 4 points plus an extra path. And then I will choose to close off E, which will give me the bonus score, which will give me the score for E to E.
Plus 5.
Plus what?
The 5 for E to E.
Yeah, plus the 5. And that is it. That is my combo-rific. That's all I can combo. I wish I could get the other dragon, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not with 1 turn left. I could have had it done, but I chose to go for the other ones. Here we go. Last flip of the round and last flip of the game. Forest and desert. Forest and desert. Can that get me anything? I do not believe so. I believe I have gotten all I could. Yep. That's all for me. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything I can do. So that's it. So add up everything in your orange box for round 3, and then add up everything in the blue box for the end of the game, and everything in this yellow box with the star for the end of the game, and let me know what your score is. Okay, I'm gonna use my phone for this one. Plus 8 plus 6.
Okay. Score's a lot better than the last game. But probably still not a winnie. What do I want to play today on stream? Time Roller says.
So I got 35 for round 3. Okay, so we're going to add all that up. And then the blues, I got 39. 55 for the blue section for the villages. So 18 for the bonus stars. Oh boy, this is going to be a big one. So 13 plus 23. 35 plus 55 plus 18 is 144.
What did Karen get?
Karen, what's your score? What'd you get? What about you?
111.
111? I'm surprised at myself. Like, usually I go for everything. But this one sort of guides you a little bit. Like, once you start going, and you have to adjust your goals.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm good at somewhat.
I had E to E, A to A, and D to D almost connected like the first round, and I kept just getting terrible things that were not connecting, so I had to like do these zigzag things like this this nonsense.
Yeah, that's nonsense and a half. 108 for Karen. Oh, I won this one.
You won this one.
Only because Wim's not playing. So yeah. There we go. 144 for me, 111 for you, and 108 for Karen. This game is great. Let's go to face cam.
Shut everything back in this cat.
So we have had our eye on this game for quite a while.
Yeah.
And
we've had it for probably a month or two,
Yeah.
and we haven't played it.
We've watched quite a number of people play this game. I've learned a little bit of it. The game is not hard to learn. It is very easy to learn.
He has 144.
144. So like I said, this game is not very hard to learn.
No.
Um,
I'm gonna have to take him out because he's been patient this whole time.
all right. Just stay for what you think about the game at least.
Okay.
So
I mean, he hasn't been out in hours.
all right, he can run. He's fine. So for your first time playing, what did you think about this? Like, what side?
I like the grande one better than the small one.
The grande side?
Yeah, even though there's like more to do, I like that side better.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. I like that it's a longer game for sure.
Yeah.
You have more options with the cards that come out, so you don't feel like you're wasting a path at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot there. Yeah, as far as rolling rights go, this is probably one of my favorites next to cartographers.
Flipping right, not rolling right.
Flipping right, sorry. I'm thinking about other games now.
Yeah.
As far as flipping rights or any type of rights, blank and rights, this and cartographers are probably on top there.
Yeah.
I really, really like this one. I like that even though you're under the mercy of the cards, you still have a play. You still have something to do. You still have something to go for. You have many different ways to get other paths to use.
Yeah.
And the points are not too far
Karen
off.
said, the petite side goes too fast.
Yeah, you sort of don't feel like you're doing anything on the small side.
Yeah, like I mean, I connected, like the bigger point ones on the small side.
Yeah.
Compared to the big side, I connected 3 routes. I don't know.
Then you get these cool little variant cards that give you that little extra boost, and I think that's why I scored so high, was that extra couple of points.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is pretty neat, and I really like it. I'm glad that we picked it up.
Yeah.
And we'll probably end up playing it again on one of our rolling rights, flipping rights, blanking rights, whatever.
Right and rights.
Right and rights.
I think next week we should do more of that blanket out. Is that what it was called?
Blanket out was fun, yeah. We should finish that up.
Yeah. That'll give us something to print off and throw into sheets and let people play along with us.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that next week. We'll try that again.
Because as you can see, we've packed up a lot of our stuff, so we're rolling with what we have right now.
Rolling with what we got.
I tried to throw out a bunch of like different stuff that we could play. Like Metro X is up there, and I don't know.
So, if any of you are interested in this game and like what you saw, like the way it's played, the way you have to sort of think about where you're gonna put your paths.
Ghost Stories is their time holder.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
Then do not hesitate to pick it up. It is a good game for 2 to 4 players.
That's actually one that I looked up. That's funny.
You get a whole bunch of sheets. It's a whole lot. And they're double-sided, so you can play one side and then go ahead and play the other. Comes with pencils. Really sharp pencils. They actually look like they can hurt you really badly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Panic says, I'm waiting for the trick taken and right to be the next trend.
Oh,
It's
that would be
crazy,
cool.
like, how flipping rights, like, took off, especially during the pandemic, it seems like.
Now this game
rights.
does say it plays 1 to 8, which you could. I mean, you could play more than that, really.
I feel like you would be able to play more.
Yeah.
Don't give away the big idea, Time Roller says.
I think though, you know, with a 2-player game, it's good.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, you can play this with as many as you want, really. I
mean, is there a solo variant, or is
there
like
a solo? I think.
Can you just like?
Yeah, there is a solo game.
Card. Okay, I was curious if there was.
There's a solo game. There's more setup options. So there's different things you can do. So you can play a game where everyone has the same letters in the exact same villages. I mean, you can play this game however you want. It's gonna be the same. There's only so much you can do to this game to really change it. But it is a great flip and right. It really is.
Yeah.
It's super colorful. And I think anyone who has not played any games to try this for the first time would have a good time. I think they'd have a great time playing this. It's not as thinky as our other games.
No.
But I think that's what makes it fun. Is that you're drawing these lines to make a path from different villages, and it's really good.
Hang your sheets all blank.
And my sheet's all blank.
Hey, Raph.
Hey, hey.
Alright, I'm gonna go take Doggy out. Tailwagging Games, yes, still on. So
I would imagine they're still on. Yeah. So you guys
well,
want to go?
I mean, we've been on for an hour and a half since they left.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and see what Tailwagging Games is up to.
Patchwork Doodle.
Playing the Patchwork Doodle. That seems to be...
That's why I said we should play that. I can't remember the actual name. It's called Blanket Out, right?
Blanket Out? Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said we should play that.
We'll play it.
Remember tomorrow we're doing VGA with chat?
Yep. So if you want to join us on stream, or if you don't even have to get in Discord, you can just come on, let us know you want to play a game on BGA, and we'll throw you in a game with us. Because Fridays are our chill out, relax type days where we just play with all of you and talk about everything that's gone wrong or gone right in the week. Yeah, we like to have just a chill Friday, and sometimes we get to talk about some weird stuff, so you never know what we're going to talk about. Yes, see you tomorrow too, Karen. So let's go ahead and head over to Tailwagging Games. Say hello. Let's say hello to friends. Going to go eat my homemade fajitas. Oh, so lucky. Yeah, we know Time Roller. You do. You're awesome at teaching, and you definitely help us win games against you for sure. Blanket trout. No, it's not what it's called. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow, stay safe. Be careful out there. Love up on each other and not in the creepy way. Just be you. Good night.